What's up, chat? How we doing today? Come on! Man. We ain't joking around, boys.
I make believers, but I never pretend. Hey, God's way too good. If I could thank him every second of the day,
nice.
I read the Bible and talk to the one who made
10-4. We're freaking live.
They see me winning now, but they don't see the pain it took. The discipline, the hard
Yo, bro, I'm not joking. Like this one, this song, it hits so much. You know what I mean?
Satan been defeated and my father got his hand on me. I'm seated up in heaven, I don't think they understanding me. I'm handling my business, I don't let my business handle me. The devil thought he buried me, but that was God planted me, I'm only bowing down to him. When I found the Lord, I found a father and I found a friend. Jesus said that he's divine and we the branches, so I'm showing out for him. You only get this kind of fruit when you go out on a limb. I've been up, I've been down.
Yo, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Have you been going to gym today? Nah, the only thing I've been doing is like a little bit of boxing, but nothing more than that. I actually slept for like a long time today. See flex that way. Yo, that song hits. It does, right? Freaking does. This one is a banger, sir. I hope you guys having an amazing day. We're gonna have some fun today. All right. Listen, we're gonna be going into different kind of clips, different kind of reactions, and then I don't know if we're gonna be playing some games today, but like maybe next week, or like in the weekend. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Yo, you guys brought some water? Oh, you just saw the video? The difference between what's it called? Sleep build and like flex. Yeah, we got something more coming in. Trust me. What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Renee? Nice to see you. What are you guys up to today? I know. You should check it out. You should definitely check it out. I think that you're gonna love it. No, what's that? Now, for real, like we gotta stretch out more. Actually, I'm getting better at it, but it's just finding the right kind of time to do it. You know what I mean? Oh no, he got no hands. Ooh, where's his hands?
you see me even though I can't see you.
Wait. Clippers, get ready. Yo, I lost my hands, guys. I lost them. Like, honestly. I don't know what happened. I was just boxing and then they literally like fell off. They're gone. They finito. Finito. My friend. I'm joking. Joking around. Wait, something more coming in? What do you mean, Sherry? Yes, Nicolina. How you doing? Woke up. Johannes is crazy. Johannes was gone. What's up, Julina? Nice to see you back in. Nice to see you back in. Yeah, honestly, if you guys need anything for thumbnails, what else? There you go. Just take screenshot and you use that. And do boxing and then just fell off. I mean, if you see the social media clips that we're putting out there, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Welcome back, Lola. How you doing? You guys way too funny. Freaking way too funny. Do you come through? Do you come through? Come through. We're taking a shot at being a freaking artist, you know? Yo, thank you, Legends. I appreciate every single one of you guys. We are so close to hitting that partner and verification. Like, honestly, 25 subs is gonna be our goal. 25 subs. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Like, damn. Where his sounds went. Okay, the joke is over, guys. The joke is freaking over. Alright. It's enough. It's enough. Sir, where's his hands? Sir. Sir. Do you come through? Do you come through? You know what I'm thinking about? Do you guys think that we should go live on TT as well? We're kind of low-key got the key. Just genuinely, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Generally, I don't know. Hey, you guys saw the title. Good vibes only. You come through. I mean, it's always like pros and cons to it. There's always gonna be like pros and cons to it. I don't know. I feel like when we're going live on DT as well, we're kind of getting put into a box. You guys know what I mean when I'm saying like we're kind of getting put into a box? It's just different. It was only, but yeah, it's pros and cons. Yeah, it's just something, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's possible to go in just not doing vertical, because that's honestly where the issue lays. To me. No. What's up, Alicia? Nice to see you back in. Nice to see you back in. Today? Nah, actually, like, shit. No, I was going to do something. I was going to publish a video on YouTube before we went live, but I tried to like fixate the thumbnail. But I don't know. I feel like fixing thumbnails is just, bro, it's not that easy as it looks. But we have been posting 2 different ones though. One was yesterday, and I'm pretty sure the other one was the day before, right? Ah, yeah. These are the videos, but you see, I made the thumbnail nice on this one. I don't know, does it look like me or not? We're just getting into the game. Vertical mode is honestly the whole issue. I mean, it's not that it's bad, but it's just gotta be so zoomed in. Or is it possible to make it main canvas? Let me try to see. Nah, everybody is having like vertical. And the thing is, like, you have to do games, or you have to like do just chatting. You can't be showing like different kind of content, right? Nah, actually, here we got someone doing main comments. Yeah. I'm trying to set it up right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Amen. Please note, if you do not have a stream, Amen. Works. There we go. Yeah, main content is locked in. It is. How you doing, Jerry? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yo, Juice coming in. How you doing, bro? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you, bro. The contest feels way better. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I've been trying to get the lighting. You know what I mean? Does it look like you though? I mean, I can't really do a live stream and not make it look like me, you know what I mean? Amen. Amen. Oh yeah. But the thing is, like, that was the freaking, that was the first time we trying it, you know what I mean? When we went live, like through the phone and all of that, and he's just chatting, it worked out so fantastically well. Honestly. Nah, I really like that. I really like that. Sure, I appreciate you. What's up, Fanny? Tarzar, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Morgan, welcome back in. No. We cannot be doing that. We cannot. Nah, bro, I'm kind of pleased with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean? Is that better? We're gonna be chatting for a while, and then we're gonna be going into it. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, for sure, bro. Pretty good. Where are you coming in from, bro? You like the videos? I appreciate that. I know that we've been posting like a crazy lot, and there's definitely more coming. I feel more, how to say, like content posting what we're doing in like normally, like boxing, things from stream. We haven't really made any videos when we were out on Strand. That'd be kind of fire. Like honestly, that'd be kind of fire. Yo, thank for the share. I appreciate you. How you doing, though, bro? You think that we should go back to having like a schedule? Bro, the thing is, like, I'm so bad with schedules, you know what I mean? Like schedules, it ain't really my thing, and it's taking away like the entire thing off streaming as well, you know what I mean? But I know it's smarter to have like a schedule. It's just, you know, I guess it's just not my thing. That's it. So sometimes it's like that. You just gotta find like your thing, what you like to do, right? Why are you doing that? Because the shoulder is like been playing for so long, like jumping back and forth. You know what I mean? Oh shit, my God, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. Era, welcome. How you doing today? Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, right now it's on multiple. Yeah. It's like 4 p.m. Around like 4 p.m. Yeah. I mean, if you guys have any songs in mind, I'm open to it. Yeah, we would actually like love to be live longer on PT, but there's not all different content that we can show, you know. But we're definitely going to start to be more loud there. You must check chat.
open the ceiling, hey, yeah, God always came through. I do what I can and let God do what I can't do. If someone asks me how afraid does Satan make you, I'm not an owl, but I would probably have to say who. I got the Lord with me, so that means that I can't
Do the thing you did yesterday? Nah, bro, I'm not even joking. It looked like so freaking crazy. I'm not even joking. It looks so crazy. I look back in VOD, and when I did that,
and the devil told me I was never meant for this. If that's making any sense, I guess he's penniless. Make no sense. God is in control, and so I ain't gon' stress. I'm all in with God. I like to make those bets. Ask me how I'm doing, I would say so blessed.
all right, boys and girls, let's get back into the freaking clips and shit. For the ones on TT, we're gonna be jumping into like the purple and green. If you guys go in my bio, you guys gonna find it out. Yeah, I'll see you guys there. There we go.
Obviously, I got the Lord and that's all that I need. Praying and fasting cause my Father sees. Salvation free, anointing cost a fee. I kick the devil.
Neon has $1 million. Listen. Neon has $1 million offer to fight Ray. What? $1 million, bro. All right, first, I saw the boot camp with freaking what's his name, Fuzi. You gotta prepare a little bit more, bro. Honestly.
To fight Ray? I was with him last night. He was talking crazy
about me,
about you. Would you fight Ray?
Bro, there's offer. He came on y'all's thing. There was no beef, no nothing. He wanted to fight me. I said, okay, let's fight. We met at the Mr. Beast thing, whatever, bunch of bullshit. He said he wanted what, $1 million?
Yeah.
There's literally an offer sitting there to sign for $1 million.
With who? Brett?
Ooh.
Some shit. He said he would never fight. I would only want to fight on Aiden's, but he said he wouldn't fight on Aiden's. So
why?
Oh damn.
I don't know. Whatever. But regardless,
He's gonna fight for freaking $1 million?
He's not gonna fight me, bro. He's scared. At the end of the day, like, there's no. I didn't do anything to the kid. He didn't do anything. There's no beef. It's just if you want to fight, let's fight, bitch.
Yeah. It's
Oh shit.
Are you going to fight Ray? I was with him.
Wait. Who even is Ray? Do they mean the streamer? Let's see. Oh yeah. I know this guy. I think he's pretty tall. I don't know who would win. Maybe Ray would take this one. Honestly, I nothing against Neon, but like he's tall. He got long arms. He can like, you know. Between them, it's not even gonna be like weight doesn't have anything to say because they're probably around the same weight. It's gonna be all about the height, like who has the longer arms, no? Who can freaking punch the longest, right? You gotta have long punches, like, you know? In slow-mo, baby.
Stop.
He gives an
What was this? Neon reveals the relationship with Iggy.
inside looking at
Iggy
stuff
Azalea.
that other people are
Okay.
Yo, is that all you've
And so-
seen from me, bro?
Dude, I have to be honest with you. I think she has a crush on you or something.
Like honestly, I saw the same thing. I saw the same thing, but this is like way back when I posted a video about it for us reacting to Iggy collaboration with Neon.
Did you guys?
Iggy, I love you.
Did
but
you guys?
No, it's not like
Ooh.
Lana. No, it's me and Iggy are business partners. She's a very smart woman. She's led me and taught me a lot of things, and we're gonna continue to stream, build a relationship, and make money.
What do you mean build a relationship?
A friend relationship, dude.
Every time I see the clip, she throws in like an underhanded flirt. If Iggy came up to you and said, Neon,
Neon.
No, stop. I love you. Leon.
That's my baby.
Please
I want-
join me.
I'll protect you from the dengue.
Leon, I want to start a family with you.
Yeah.
Let's get it,
Back
Neon.
to Melbourne.
No, you're so cute.
She wouldn't say that, bro.
She definitely sounds like that.
I think she has a boyfriend.
Not if you make a move, my God.
Oh my god, bro.
He gives an inside look into
Iggy.
stuff that other people.
Like imagine. Honestly, I do think that they were super cute together. Like no joke. I'm gonna pull it up. It's not like super far. Yeah, yeah. This is one. It's the clip we made. Diggy. This is the collab that they had. They had like a massive collab. The thing is, I don't think it's a. Okay, maybe it's a collab, or maybe it's a relationship or a situationship. Who knows? Oh. Sheesh. Wait. That's honestly, I think it's pretty cute. I think they look like a cute couple. Actually, that's actually kind of crazy. She bought it for him? Wait.
And this is because I'm so grateful for you. And this is my favorite.
This is the collab that they had. Oh, I had like a massive collab. I didn't post more.
And this is my favorite. Isn't she beautiful?
Oh. Sheesh. Wait. I was pretty sure I post more. Maybe not. Yo, by the way, thank you. We just hit 1K, guys. We just hit 1K. We've been posting 535 posts. 1K. We almost got the same amount of posts as we do followers. But we're stepping up the game. I appreciate you guys being going crazy lately. Damn, we've been going crazy with content. We got so much in prior reels as well. So much cooking.
A real inside look there.
Yo, is that all you've
Into-
seen from me, bro? Stop!
Keep going. Oh my God.
What? Is that Tasso? No. No. There is no way that's... Bro, that's Tasso. Wait, what?
Don't go down the fucking ramp, dude.
Bro, at this point, I think they're just making like clips. At this point, I think they're just making clips. Like honestly, that looks so. You know what I mean? It just looks so bad.
Actually, the worst.
No hate. It's just they're falling on the ground, both of them, and then picking themselves up. They're losing the helmets.
Superman punch.
The music in the background definitely fits.
You're winning this round. Yeah, you got this round. If you guys win
They look like cliffers. But for real, I've been watching Tasso. He's putting a lot of content out there, for sure. I mean, it's a lot of nonsense because he streams so freaking much. But I mean, he's doing his best, and all props to him. To be honest, like when you stream for almost 18 hours a day, it's impossible to put out content the entire time, right? like honestly.
Just don't go down the fucking ramp, dude.
He's gonna kill someone to fall.
I know, dude. Die for the KPP, bro. Get back in there, bro. Go on. Let's go.
I like music though.
We got the pause.
jamming.
So you got some of that double fist, Nick. That's not working.
Oh, calculated.
It'll land eventually, Nick. It'll land eventually, Nick. Hit him again, Nick.
Bro, Taz is really going in. He's really going in.
Superman punch, baby.
You literally just see every single one like standing around with a freaking camera as well.
Keep doing that, Nick. It's working.
I actually got this one as well. I want you guys to, I want us to check it out.
90% of the people that
And yo, this is actually true. Yo, you guys gotta listen to Jinxie, because there is so many streamers that are gonna make it. There's so many streamers that don't even stream with a cam. They don't even stream with a freaking voice. Like even though they say like only 10% of streamers or 1% of streamers are gonna make it, remember, some of the competition out there is not even competition.
the people that try to stream, they don't have a face cam. They
Facts.
barely talk, and they're ass or mid at whatever game they're streaming. There's no luck. It will never work. It will physically never work. You have to have a foundation of like something. Either you're like the top 20 player at a game, or you're really funny. You have to have some foundation, because if there's no foundation, all the luck in the world is not going to work. You could literally get raided by like a streamer with 20,000 viewers 5 times. If you have no face cam, you
That's just so freaking true. Like even the raids though, like who's gonna watch if you're not gonna get raided if you don't have a face cam, you don't have a freaking voice, you don't talk, you're not gonna get raided by 20,000. But let's be honest, even if you got 20,000, who is gonna sit there watch a silent guy that doesn't have a camera, doesn't talk to the audience, just play a freaking game? Admit it, right?
barely talk and you're mid at whatever games you're playing, it will never work. It doesn't matter if you got lucky 5 times. It will physically never work. That's why I'm not giving them false hope. I'm just saying you have to have a foundation. 90%.
Facts. And so somebody in the comments said Bush Cam dead. But the thing is, like, he was super funny and he had a unique segment. He was only camping bushes, right? And everybody wanted to watch him camp bushes. And he played Fortnite. He was a funny. He had personality. He had a face. I'm pretty sure he had a face cam. And he had a voice, right? Funny guy. He didn't even have to have a camera. That's the thing. No, he didn't even have to. Nah, that's the thing. Like, they're not gonna pop off if they got none of those things. That's what I'm trying to say, and that is also what Jinx is trying to say, right? Yeah, thank you for saying. I appreciate you. Like, you guys gotta know, like, this is the top freaking creators talking about it. They know what they're talking about, right?
If I started
Ronaldo gives advice on how to become a streamer in 2026. All right, remember, the market is oversaturated. You gotta stand out. You gotta be posting clips on every single platform. You gotta do so much. You gotta go all in. Like, honestly.
fresh right now,
I would honestly, like, personally, I would stream 3 hours a day, not even a day, like maybe 3 hours 3 days a week, and then just post freaking post clips, post clips, post clips. Trying to get your community to clip you, get them to post clips. Just get as much as possible out there. Start a YouTube long form, boom, put in all your links in the video, make yourself react to videos, and then boom, post it. Go multi-stream on every single platform just to get more exposure.
Stream on Twitch like 4 hours, probably, or like 3 hours, maybe even 2, and not farm clips, but be myself. Whatever I want to do, whatever type of content, even if you have 0 viewers, you have to fake it till you make it. Like, pretend that you have an audience watching you, and still.
Facts. You cannot be sitting silent and talk every 3 minutes. Like I did a mistake like way back. I was just sitting there playing, talking to my friends, but you gotta be talking. You gotta be talking like you already made it, like you already have a crazy chat.
Create the content that you want to create, clip it, put it on TikTok, and then keep streaming every day. Because when people start seeing your clips, even if you have 5 people see your clip, one of them might be like, oh, like, this guy's kind of funny. I'm going to go on Twitch to see if he's live. And if you're live when he's reacting to it, right, that guy might become a loyal viewer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that guy might be like, oh, this guy's funny. And then you keep doing it. It's like compounding, you know? It's like, you just got to... The biggest problem is people don't do it. You just got to do it. If I started fresh...
I think the biggest problem is that they are comparing themselves to other streamers, and that they're thinking like, oh my god, I gotta do this, I gotta be this crazy. No, be yourself, be authentic, and then just push the like button. It's that easy. That easy. Market is so saturated. I know. Because with Stream University and everything going on right now, it's just gonna be like mad crazy these days. Mad crazy. Posting clips on every platform is exhausting, but I mean, like, that is how you get like organic marketing. Literally, the platforms is not gonna help you, like the algorithm. Maybe based upon consistency, but it's gonna help you like eventually, like when you grow. You gotta get some traffic to go in. Like me personally, I post like 6 to 8 clips every single day for 8 months, 9 months, and now I post like maybe 3 or 4 every single day on every single platform. Honestly, still to this day, and I've been doing it a while. I've been doing it a while. Oh, I think I actually saw this. I think I actually saw this. Oh no.
Nice to meet you. No camera?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yes. I will. I'll delete. Yes.
Nah, he's in trouble, bro.
Hello, how you guys doing?
He's in trouble, bro.
Nice to meet you. No camera?
He's in trouble. Damn, I did 2. Now I'm in trouble. Nah, guys, don't clip that. Don't clip that. You know what I mean? Be yourself and then push live. Yeah, something in like that direction. You gotta adapt. You gotta be consistent. Consistency. Listen. Consistency is not just about doing the same thing over and over again for like years or months. It's about being adaptable and actually adapting according to your freaking market or based upon the experiment. So if your experiment goes to shit, you see that the reel is flopping, you gotta find like different kind of approaches, right? You gotta be adaptable, and you gotta learn. You gotta go into the analytics and learn, right? Nah, there's no way you got spotted in a new house.
Feeling good, feeling great about myself. Oh, I just ate a salad. I'm locked in. Time to be happy. Entire
What?
night, stomach cramps, and on the toilet with diarrhea. The whole night, bro.
Oh, that
Still
sounds.
right now, I have diarrhea.
Oh. Bro, you don't gotta say that on the street.
Is someone screaming outside? Yeah, someone's screaming outside. Can you just mute your mic and come downstairs real quick? I just heard come out with your hands up.
Not again, bro. What happens if they get like swatted on stream and they come in on stream? Is that bad? If they come in like with the guns and shit, is that bad? Yes or no?
Was feeling good, feeling great about myself. Oh, I just ate a salad.
Yeah, bro's in trouble. Like, bro, we watched this one yesterday, and I saw XQC watching the same thing. I just found out it's just like a huge clickbait. Like, who cannot break during a freaking 20 meters road that is going straight forward? Who cannot break, right?
Yana, break!
I haven't seen the wild, like, honestly, but
Yana! Oh my gosh, are you okay? You okay? Are you okay?
Are you okay? Put the camera on or no?
No, put it on.
it's just so hard nowadays to like see what is clickbait and what is real.
Wait, how did that happen?
Let's hop on our brakes.
No.
You know?
Ow. Are you okay? I think
Yeah, the clip went like crazy viral. Here's why people wait, let me read. Go back. Fuck. I'm right out in shadow. we saw this yesterday. I was getting a real life nose massage. Oh, bro.
Heaven coming soon, I'm coming home, I got my bags packed. Told the devil know me and the Holy Ghost on the street Snapchat. Ran it up like a halfback. Bible tucked in my backpack, making demons duck like Affleck.
Bro, honestly, if there's something I hope it's that streaming get back to what it used to be. Not everybody going crazy the entire time, but actually like having a solid stream where you talk, where you have fun with the chat, where you interact with the chat, you listen to the chat, and you just have a fun moment. It's like hanging out with the bros. Like that is what I hope it goes back to, because right now it's all about clip farming, all about going crazy, yelling to the microphone, just jumping from a 10 feet building and then surviving. You know what I mean? It's just too saturated. It's too saturated. It's probably with all the new ones coming in as well, but I just hope it goes back, honestly.
Jesus sent me like a apostle. Heal the sick, preach the gospel. Finally found the reason I'm alive for. Need to pray more, yeah, I know. Need to take time off, I know. Instagram sign off, lyrics, I just listen to God.
Alright, give me a sec.
To the Lord, favorite business I got. Like, this is my job. He's not done with me. Let me finish my thought. Cause they ain't know the quiet kid has something to say. I give the Christians who love hip hop something to play. I give a loser scroll mindlessly something to hate. Gave my life to Jesus and gave Satan nothing to take. Whoa. Used to rap about my haters before I even had them. I give the controller to the Lord, then tell Satan get mad. And I don't really care about making friends. I'm just making it happen. Funny how I'm spitting this fire while I'm slaying a dragon. Cause like dragons spit fire and the devil is a dragon in Revelation. They don't know. Not out of control. I'm not in they control.
No, I was just trying to see if I found like some good clips. How about on X? Latest.
Yeah, I know that. I'm pretty sure I know that. Yeah, I got that covered. All right.
Most viral lazy moment. Best for last. Hey, good one, good one, good one. No, no.
Marlon's friend.
Marlon's friend.
Oh my god. Yo, me and my wife.
That's his new name.
I want you to sleep with her.
W. Ooh. With one hand.
Can I see your phone really quick, just for a split second?
Oh shit. He's actually doing a pretty good job. Oh, there is no way. Wait, he actually catch that and then take it in the hoop. Wait, there is no way. Boom, and then shoom. Damn. Nah, like honestly, that is. This is.
January, secondary, February, January, secondary, February.
Secondary.
Just say secondary?
January, February, May, March.
Secondary. Bro, kind right. So freaking funny combo. Nah, we're gonna watch it. What's this? Oh, she almost sold. I don't think you guys get how bad that would have been. Like honestly. That was just in time. Saved their whole career. Honestly. That would have been... She would have been done. It would have been done. The moment Clav realized being single isn't so bad. Yeah, he's definitely enjoying it. You're just sitting there like a freaking champ, like. Let's get it. What are you guys waiting for? Okay, that bum bum though. That bum bum. She had a better bum bum, honestly. But she had implants. You can literally just see it. She definitely had implants. Ooh, like a Max in 2021 manifesting his future success.
Because that's what your parents told you to do, my boy. I can, not I can. I am going to be rich. I'm going to have generational wealth off of the internet, bro. Without stepping a day on a college campus. I'm telling y'all right now.
W.
You don't need that shit, bro. Don't just go.
We too. We're gonna make it. We're gonna become one of the biggest streamers, bro. We're gonna make it generational wealth. We will be having so much. We can take care of family, take care of our friends. We can travel whenever we want to, stream whenever we want to. We're gonna make generational videos, generational content. So next level, you'll be like, who freaking is this guy? He's all over the place. Boom. Trust me. Trust me.
Don't just go to college because that's what your parents told you to do, my boy. I can, not I can. I am going
He's spitting some game.
to be rich. I'm going to have generational wealth off of the internet, bro. Without stepping a day on a college campus. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yes.
You don't need that shit, bro. Don't just go to college because that's what your parents told you to do, my boy. I can, not I can. I am going to be rich.
One of you comments saying it doesn't work for everyone. The thing is, like, you gotta find your purpose, right? You gotta find your purpose, and then you gotta work towards your purpose. If your purpose is being a streamer, singer, freaking whatever your purpose is, the most important thing is to work on the inside and trying to find your purpose and then pursue it and co-create it with God. That is what it means. Like that is also why he's manifesting it while talking it into existence to a large amount of audience. Because they are also gonna help him to make it happen.
Because that's what your parents told you to do, my boy. I can, not I can. I am going to be rich. I'm going to have generational wealth off of the internet, bro.
Go, man.
Without stepping a day on a college campus. I'm telling y'all right now. You don't need that shit, bro. Don't just go to college because that's what your parents told you to do, my boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this for now.
Not I can. I am going to be rich. I'm gonna have generational wealth off of the internet, bro.
Maybe it's a little bit too.
Day on a college campus. I'm telling y'all right now.
This is gonna make it too small, isn't it?
That shit, bro. Don't just go to college because.
We'll see. Wait, this was this Marlon's first ever stream?
So if you know how to how
Wait.
to save the live, how do I save the live?
How it is? He was like, how did I save the life? Wait, did he already have someone in his chat on his first stream?
Because also I want to clip some stuff and post it. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Nah.
Does anybody know how to save the live? Anybody in here that's good on Twitch and stuff like that?
It's being saved automatically after the stream, bro.
I have no clue. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out though.
Nah, these are probably like in the early days, but it's not his first ever stream because he already got some chatters, right?
New to me.
Usually streamers they go for weeks, maybe months without like, getting any type of reaction in the chat. Generational wealth of the internet is wild. Yeah, it kind of is. We're living in crazy days. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It's like pros and cons to it. You know what I mean? Like being a huge content creator, you're gonna get judged. You're gonna be people are gonna assume they know you, what kind of person you are, all of that. So part of the game, right? Wait. Oh.
Pretty odd fellow. At least that's what they say.
Coach him.
Oh.
Yep, I'll be the cringiest and the craziest anime girl. And I'll wreak havoc while also being kawaii.
What? What is even?
Hey! What the? No. Don't call me master.
What is even happening?
Okay. Listen, I seen your video.
Yes?
On stalking Jason.
What? I would never do that.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay. This is low-key getting a little bit weird.
If he reports to SUPD, he could put a restraining order on your ass. So just be cool, be calm, okay?
I'll say she's pretty cute. It's just the way that she plays.
You love him, cool. Do your thing. Wait, that's you play that music?
It's just my ambience.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's W ambience right there. Let me go ahead. All right, tell me your chat. Tell me your Suki Mello.
Yes, Suki Mello.
Suki Mello.
Suki Mello.
Here you go.
Thank you.
A little bit more.
Suki Mello.
The camera is gonna look so shitty, bro.
Coach him.
Yep, I'll be the cringiest and the craziest anime girl. And I'll wreak havoc while also being kawaii.
Okay. Oh, hey!
Give me a head pat,
What the? No.
That is too much. I don't even think I want to watch that. Yo, let me go and pew pew. God is good. Says automatically, that's convenient. It is. You can, I'm pretty sure you can choose if you want it on or off. Very convenient. Streamers easily influenced by chat. What is even happening in his chat?
This is the most botted stream of all time.
Bro, he's done.
This looks
like
I've paid like 10 grand to get my viewers.
What?
There's gonna be new viewers coming in like, holy shit, we need to report this guy quick. What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasta. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, the chat's loving it. The chat's loving this joke.
What the frick?
Wait, no, wait, everyone
Maybe he's asked his entire freaking chat to do that.
No, everyone hates me. Wait, what? Why is everyone so bored? Well, I don't understand.
Oh, he probably put in like emos only. Yeah. That might actually be it.
Open the mask.
No, we got the Jarvis one. Ah, no. He got the Iron Man. I mean, damn, my fault. He got the Iron Man. Bro, that is freaking awesome.
Pretty cool, isn't it? Oh.
Hey, say Jarvis. Ooh.
Let me read the instructions. I can get him to do some cool things. Okay, Jarvis? Jarvis? Close the mask. Jarvis.
Damn.
Activate battle mode. Jarvis? Activate battle mode.
Imagine you can't even get it off now.
This motherfucker. Jarvis! Open the helmet. What do you mean?
He's done. He can't even be opened.
This motherfucker. He's not listening to me. Oh, I've been saying the code wrong. Jarvis? Close the battle helmet. Oh, close the mask. Fuck. I have to give him the exact commands. Jarvis!
Oh yeah, that's actually a very good idea.
Jarvis.
Honestly.
I fucking hate this guy. He's not Jarvis!
Wait. If we put it... Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna look a little bit weird, but get used to chat. Especially when we're checking out clips. The Magas. No, I was joking. You guys gotta let me play around a little bit too. Like, it cannot just be you guys playing around, right? This one is so good. Just stream because you enjoy it, man. The viewers will count. Imagine from like just posting that one clip, how much you got. You got 79k, almost 80k likes. Wait. Ah! I'm not gonna do it. This is... I only got this singlet. I cannot break this one too. You know what I mean? I gotta go and buy some new ones. I know. It's just I don't have a card, so I can't really like... I gotta borrow a card every single time I go out. Bro, I sold my card for this. True me, bro. I know. What to do? You know what I mean? Yes, I sold my card for streaming. That's how we got clippage now. No? I had to go full in. Even though I needed money myself, I was like, bro, let's freaking get it. We're gonna go full in. So I had to do it. That's what we're doing. We're going so crazy with all the clips. We're posting so freaking much. We're doing everything we can, like being in our power. Like, get it. No, because we got God on our side. We got God on our side. Trust me. Helping us get there. It's time. Yeah, no, that's the power of like a clip. Even though I've been freaking posting on TikTok, and I think the video that got the most views was like 20K, 30K. We've been posting well around like 700, 800 clips. No joke. Joke. Yeah, what's up?
Come on, guys. Come on. Daddy, baby, daddy doll.
Yeah, what's up?
I miss you. I missed you guys.
I knew it.
I missed you so much.
I knew it. I knew it.
I really want a new car.
Bro, you're rich. What do you mean?
I'm not.
Bro, you want me to say how much you made for streamer you?
Okay, yeah. Say how much I made for SU.
You made $96,000. Holy.
What? From 5 days?
She did.
She did, 100%.
Yes, she did.
Almost 100K.
Canal?
No.
You going with Kai?
Yes.
Oh, shit. That is crazy. Almost 100K.
Clip farming.
I don't think he'll be too
From 5 days.
Nah.
No.
I think our kind respects me, but we're only going as friends.
Yeah, it's buddies. like you said.
No, yeah,
Borrowing a car every time is a pain. It is. What's up, Kevin? Welcome back in. Do you go fishing? What's up, Bryson? No, not really, bro. Not really. But it would be cool testing it out. Hey, Eirik, I hope you have an amazing day. What was your dream as a kid? Also, if you were granted a second chance to live life again, what would you do differently and why? Good question. So what was my dream as a kid? I'm pretty sure that when I was a kid, I always want to be like, I want to be a lawyer. Just being like in the business world because everybody was doing business. It looked so fun, always working, always hustling, all of that. Like growing up, I found out that it's not really like living life. I want to do something more adventurous. I want to do something fun. Like, I don't know, I want to like fly around and just explore the world, you know? Just have a fun time living life. Checking out different kind of cultures, different kind of places, go for swims, diving. Just honestly, just explore the world, you know? And I think that's what life is about, like exploring new cultures, new places, open up unlock different kind of maps, different kind of points in the world, you know what I mean? Different kind of countries. So you can like fully unlock your mind as well. Also, if you were granted a second chance to live your life again, what would you have done differently? I think that even though I got a second chance, I'm supposed to be here with all the trials and tests that I've been through has only helped me make a strong character, and that it's important to go through all of that so that you can expand and become a better version of yourself. But if I was given a second chance, I would Probably start off streaming younger, and then just go like fully in. I don't know, it's something about like content creation. Like we have like free social media, right? And we can post whenever we want. It's free, and you can post whatever content you want. It's just nothing stops you. You can just pick up the camera, freaking go live, or make a video, post it, boom. Then it's like a ticket to the lottery, kinda, right? If you blow up, if you do it good, you can make it into a business. But that is also where the hard part comes in. Like if you're gonna make it into a business, right? Because if you're gonna do it full time, you gotta make it into a business, right? I hope that answered your question, bro. If you have any more, those were good questions, and please let me know.
Daddy, baby, daddy-do. I miss you. I miss you.
For answering your desires and be so open with my question. I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, John. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you for being a freaking legend. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and God bless you and your family. Oh, wait, ow, ooh, ah, ooh. Wait, what?
Okay, but put your feet down. Why you got your feet in the air? Come on, hey.
Damn. What they doing at the boat, huh? Ooh. Nah, she's pushing it, but damn. You know what I mean? Oh, I always love when the streamers like make it and then they talk like afterwards how they made it, their experience, what you can do better, like how they got there, all of that.
The sun goes down at like 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. like during this time, and this is when I used to stream back in the day in the garage. And I would obviously wake up to stream. I would stream the American time because I knew one day I was gonna move to America, so I wanted to set up that time ready for my viewers. So this was the time I used to go, take the train 45 minutes away, hop on my bike, cycle 20 minutes, get in the garage, stream for about 3 hours because that was like my time limit at the time. Stream from like 12 to like 3, 4 a.m. Then the next stream.
You see? He's like putting it in. Yo, give me 1 sec, chat. 1 sec. Ah. Yeah, we're back.
Sit outside the train station for about an hour. From 5 a.m., I would hop on the train. I would get home by 5:45, go up, sleep until like 3 p.m. Then I would wake up when it was already dark outside.
That is really what it is about as well, you know? Just putting in the hours, doing it, being consistent, not just making it a one-time thing, just doing it and then learning. Yeah, like nothing gotta be freaking perfect. Nothing was perfect with my stream. I just decided one day I'm gonna go freaking live. Boom. First one was on TikTok. I was live in for like 2 minutes because I was so stressed out. People were tuning in. I was like, holy, what's happening? What's happening? And then like boom, I just went off. Like after 30 minutes, I was like, okay, let's try it again. Boom. I was live for 5 minutes. Next day, try again. Boom, live for 30 minutes. Just continued because it's all about like getting outside the comfort zone. But nothing has to be perfect. The only thing is you already got the freaking phone in your hand. You can just go live, post videos, do whatever. You already got everything you need. You don't need anything more than a freaking phone, honestly. Background shit like that can come eventually. If you want to go live, I went live with a freaking gray wall. You know what I mean? Literally gray wall. I was doing that for so freaking long. You guys can see it in my clips, my videos, all of that. What I'm trying to say, my PC also is shit. I got a NVIDIA GTX whatever 1070. You know what I mean? Like, things doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta do it. Stop making excuses. And if you don't have a PC, you know that you actually can go live from the phone as well. No excuses.
I had to get my 8 hours and go to the gym, come back home, plan, do all my visa stuff, go back to the train, and all like day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day. I'm not even kidding, bro. Bro, there was about 2 months I didn't see the sun. I swear it sounds so dramatic, but Jake reminded me today. He was like, brother, there was a time where he would call me, and I would literally have like black eye sockets under my eyes because I didn't even see the sun. Like, I literally didn't see the sun for a while, bro. Like, it sounds insane, but I didn't. Like, I literally didn't. And I used to, like, I was skinny as hell. I used to live.
I mean, not seeing the sun for a few days is that bad? Because we've been locked in. Like, when I say locked in, I don't mean like we've been locking in. I mean like we've been literally locked in a room for like streaming back in days for like 12, 16 hours and shit.
Oh, bro. That's what I used to do back then, but it didn't feel like crazy to me. I feel like I could do even more back then because that was my life. That was a normal life. From that to being with my mom in Qatar, sitting in business class, getting everything served on a platter to me, having a driver that just takes me anywhere. Like, it's like, it just doesn't feel real, bro. It just doesn't feel real. So I wanna make sure I always keep myself. It's so crazy because the sun goes down at like 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. like during this time, and this is when I used to stream back in the day in the garage.
Thing is, like, they can talk now because they made it. You know what I mean? Like, people are gonna listen because they already made like a crazy amount of audience. So people are gonna listen to them. But like, when you're down in trenches, nobody's gonna listen. Even no matter what you say, it's about having the authority. Yeah, authority, kind of like when you look at big streamers, you feel like they kind of above and have like authority in a sense because they have a huge following and etc.
I would stream the American time because I knew one day I was gonna move to America, so I wanted to set up that time ready for my viewers. So this was the time I used to go, take the train 45 minutes away, hop on my bike, cycle 20 minutes, get in the garage, stream for about 3 hours because that was like my time limit at the time. Stream from like 12 to like 3, 4 a.m. Then the next stream didn't go until 5 a.m. in the morning. So
It worked out, bro. It worked out. Nah, the thing is, like, you don't gotta be live for like 6 hours. The thing is, if you don't have a lot of people watching, being live for 6 hours is not gonna help you. Better to be live like 1 to 2 hours and just focus on making clips, but be authentic, you know? So that when people come for your clips, they come to see you and go on YouTube, make videos. You know what I mean? Like, during those hours, maybe react to something, publish a video, and multi-stream for best exposure, especially in start.
Yeah. Okay, ready? Yeah.
Wait, they're gonna do that on stream? No. Brother. No. No. Bro, XUC is literally like so freaking funny. I'm not even joking, bro. Wait, we gotta see this one. No, that cannot be real, bro. That cannot be real. A sleeper build, bro? You know what a sleeper build is? Is when you look like you don't really have anything going, and then you like, you know? That's a sleeper build.
Okay, ready? Catch it. If you don't catch it, you don't get it.
Oh, then we definitely catch that shit, yeah.
Okay, girls. If you don't catch it, you don't get it.
He was like,
On my whatever, bro.
What comes in here says it says Charizard, like he's like unique or special.
Huh?
You're not unique or special, man. Charizard.
If you're cooler than me.
Charizard is basic as.
Did you just say unique is special?
What? Hey, I did pretty good. Hey, 30-29 on my second game of control.
that's a crazy take. That's a crazy clip.
I'm doing pretty good, no?
Serial killers because of 23andMe and stuff like that.
He talks fast, but I kind of get it because he's trying to get out like a lot of information. Listen, this guy has a lot of people like watching him, so of course he's gonna be stressed out. You know what I mean? Every single time, he's trying his best. He's trying his best.
No, yeah. I'm a heavier than that. I've seen some of these documentaries. I ain't building none of that. Hey, the game government ain't no getting no in that sample. No,
Wait, what?
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying right now.
What? How is that even pop? Nah. That was a bad clip farm. And then she goes out the door, and then she's going back. You can just see it. You can just see it. She's going back. She's going back. You see it? She's like turning in the door.
Why everybody your name real quick?
Hi, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Caternado.
Say it so they know.
I'm Caternado.
Caternado.
Yes, hi.
Alright.
Hi.
Caternado.
Bro, she's mad cute. Like honestly. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. She is mad cute. Why was my phone on Snapchat? Have I been on Snapchat while being live? No, I haven't.
You go.
Yes.
Have fun. I love the
I will.
outfit.
Thank
you
you.
looking
Yes.
good.
Yeah, she's mad cute.
I'm ready to learn.
Honestly.
Here you go.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Of course.
Thank
Don't be
you.
nervous, all right?
I'm not nervous.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Yes.
All right. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yo, Dean is lucky. Dean is freaking lucky, bro.
Say it so they
Damn.
know.
Holy.
Hi.
Caternado. Here you go.
Yes.
He's getting him. He's getting him.
Thank you. Yes.
Good.
I have so much school spirit. I'm ready to learn. Okay.
I'm flanking.
Wait.
I'm flanking.
Is that my clip? No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
One heaven. 2 screens, 1 heaven.
Ooh. That was nice. Ooh. Ah, nah, she's immortal or something. She's good.
Le chat Nadette, c'est vraiment
Damn, that aim.
Et tous ces clampins, ils sont nuls à chier.
Damn, that aim. Oh, what is the streaming games that everybody's talking about? Wait, streamer games. Oh, it's something Ludwig is doing. Starts in 3 days. Bro, I want to be in streaming games.
Look, security didn't know I had this, bro. Look up in here. Look at that. Look at that good
That poop?
smoke. Good. Look.
Is that poop? Streamers who have copycats?
Ik ben vandaag echt jarig.
Not even in English, bro. Did he say Eric?
Ik ben vandaag echt jarig. 13 september.
Eirik.
Ik zweer het je, bro.
Eirik. Eirik. Said Eirik. It's done. What's next? No.
I see people debate a lot what's better to stream on YouTube or Twitch, and it's a question I get asked.
This is actually a hot take. Which versus YouTube streaming revenue? Like penguins.
Asked a lot because I'm like Constantine.
Wait. You guys gotta give me a sec. You guys give me a sec.
The man who walks between worlds here because I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I multi-stream. I am the future. I'm the chimera.
That's smart.
There's pros and cons to each platform, but if you do both of them at the same time, you create the perfect stew. It's the chemical X to streaming. I have said since switching to multi-streaming, every single person should be multi-streaming. Contracts
because
don't exist anymore except for on Kick, and even that I think is gone. There are no Twitch contracts. There are no YouTube contracts. They've gone extinct, like the saber-toothed tiger. You know, like they have wiped their ass with contracts to create.
Exactly, because what if actually like one of them goes down, or goes like massive downhill, and you just on that platform, like you gotta use all your social just to like build a fan base on another one. Like, but if you already have two, you can always switch to that one, and you already got a fan base on it.
So I think you are making a big mistake if you just marry yourself to one of those platforms instead of just doing both, because you can. When people talk about this subject, they only give like the basic rundown, like the nutsack summary of pros and cons. I haven't seen anyone really go over numbers. I'm going to go over numbers. And I really think that the numbers here tell a very complete story of why
You think he's gonna leak multi-streaming is future?
Multi-streaming should be the norm for streamers. It's in their best interest, and for viewers too, because then viewers have a choice on, do they want to watch it on Twitch where they're going to have a much more interactive chat experience, or do they want to watch it on YouTube where they don't care about the chat experience because it's a lot more dog shitty there. It's basically non-existent chat culture on YouTube streaming, but
definitely more like more exposure, bro. Like more exposure, and especially if you're posting videos as well, it's gonna be so much easier to like get some kind of reach on it.
A lot higher quality, and you can rewind it, which is a nice quality of life change. Also, it's a lot better on mobile. Twitch on mobile has been a fucking disaster for me for as long as I've tried to watch Twitch on my phone. Also, the ads on Twitch, they're getting outrageous. YouTube streaming doesn't have nearly as many ads, which is a nice breath of fresh air. Like, there are real pros and cons to both, but these are just the basics. And these have these talking points have been worn out more than my bussy after eating anything with spice in it. So I'm not just going to be big bird vomiting the same talking points you've heard a million times. Instead, I want to show you the numbers. I want to bring up my biggest, most profitable stream I ever did on Twitch and then break it down a little bit. It was in 2022 when Moist Esports won the Rocket League.
One freaking day, guys. This is one freaking day. Holy shkadoodle. With an average of 25k, 1.9k subs, $11k.
Major, the spring major, still one of the best moments I've ever had streaming. I peaked at 75,000 live viewers. It was a very long stream that I did, and it took home 11.7k for that whole stream. Roughly 2,000 subs, but most of it came through ads, and most of those subs were primes. Subbing on Twitch is far more common than members joining on YouTube. Membership on YouTube is the equivalent of a Twitch sub where someone on YouTube pays $1. So like a tier 1 sub on YouTube for my channel is $1. On Twitch the minimum's $5, but it's the same concept. You pay money and it's a subscription basically. And that is so much more common on Twitch. So 2,000 subs on that Twitch stream is more than I've ever got through a YouTube live stream by a large margin. And 11.7k is the most profitable stream I ever had in my entire 7 years on Twitch. I actually streamed on Justin TV before it became Twitch. I used to do like World at War Zombies on there and shit, but then I took like a long hiatus and then came back in like 2016. But this was the biggest stream I've ever done. I then switched to multi-streaming last year. And what I've learned is Twitch is much higher.
Wait. He started last year and this is 1 year ago. So it's going to be a total of like two years ago. Wait, let me see if he's doing it on this one. Yapping tonight. He has pretty clean titles. Posting shorts, no, not that much. Posting videos. Oh, sorry. Posting a few videos and shit. Okay. That's 18.2 million. I didn't know this guy was so huge.
A lot what's
like,
better
honestly.
to stream on YouTube more, except too, because then viewers, like, there are real pros and cons to both, but has more ads than YouTube, and thus, since more ads are playing, that's more money being generated from those ads to the streamers. There's so fucking many ads on Twitch. They pump ads out the wazoo, and they are so intrusive. But it does have higher earning potential while live for those streamers that have all of these ad breaks that are going on. So Twitch has a higher earning potential through live content. And the VODs on Twitch don't make any money. Like, they just don't. I don't even know if they're fucking monetized. And if they are, I don't know if...
I'm pretty sure that VODs actually are monetized because you can see it in your earnings. That's VODs, but maybe they're just paying out cents. Maybe that's why.
Streamers even see a penny of that. Like, not a single one of those fucking clams makes it to a streamer's pockets through the VODs. But on YouTube, it's a totally different story. My most successful stream on YouTube isn't the one I just had at the Game Awards with over 110,000 live viewers, which is my biggest stream by viewer metrics. The most profitable stream I've ever done, the most profitable anything I've ever done is this stream right here, my Starfield stream. During the stream, I had 31,000 average viewers with a peak of 38k, which is a big stream. That is a big stream for me. It's actually more average viewers than the Rocket League one, but the Rocket League stream not only was a longer stream, but had a higher peak, and thus you would expect make more money because of the ads and the subs that came through. Well, what if I told you that's not the fucking case when it comes to YouTube streaming? Because this Starfield video actually made $84,000. 84,000 doubloons for a 4-hour stream just playing mid-poop-ass Starfield. The actual...
What? Is that from a freaking VOD? Nah, you guys gotta give me a sec. Holy shit, dude. You guys gotta give me a sec.
Like, this was like an insomnia, try not to fall asleep challenge, basically. $84,000. And it's not because the 31,000 viewers all of a sudden just started, you know, buying memberships or donating tons and tons of money.
Is only like 2.4k, or not only. You guys get what I'm saying. It's 2.4k memberships. It's 1.5k supers and gifts, and then watch pay. It's ads. 80k from the ads.
This wasn't like the biggest documented case of credit card fraud and money laundering that the internet's ever seen. In fact, the live stream itself made 1.6k on ads, and the other $78,000 came from the VOD and the ads that played during a VOD. Now, the membership number there, the 2.4k, a lot of those memberships were just from people watching the VOD and then buying a membership, not them doing it while it was live. Also, the supers and gifts, I'm pretty sure that is live. So you can add the 1.6k.
I gotta go and fix my WODs. I gotta go and fix my WODs. Holy shit, doodle.
6k plus the 1.6k on the supers, so the 1.6k from the live ads plus the super chats. And let's just go ahead and be generous and say, like, the live stream while it was live made 4k. The other $80,000 came from the VOD. This isn't some, like, rare mutation here, like a fucking X-Men of analytics. This isn't some fringe outlier isolated case. This is the way that YouTube streaming is optimized. YouTube streaming is kind of just an afterthought for the platform. YouTube has always been about VODs, the videos itself. So when you finish a stream, it becomes a VOD, and that enters into the YouTube algorithm. And YouTube is extremely efficient at monetizing VODs. So finishing a 4-hour Starfield stream, it immediately saved as a VOD and made tons and tons of money through the VOD. Whereas on Twitch, I don't even think VODs are monetized. And if they are, it's not the creators making the money from the VODs, I don't think. YouTube is a totally different story. You don't make as much money while you are live from people buying memberships or donating.
I gotta go live now and just fix all of my VODs. Holy shit, dude, I didn't know it was that crazy. It was a 4-hour stream, 80k, mostly from freaking, coming from, what's this called? What is it called? Coming from the VOD, like 4-hour stream.
Money or anything like that, and their ads aren't that frequent on YouTube live streams, thank heavens. But what you miss in live revenue, you make up for with VOD revenue 10 times over. What I showed you with the Rocket League stream was my biggest, most profitable Twitch stream I ever did. So even when I was a daily streamer for like 6 to 8 hours a day for years, averaging between 10 to 20,000 viewers, fluctuating, I would usually be making between 4 to 6k a day. And that was like the norm, with the occasional peak going up to like 8 or 9, and then that being the biggest at over 11. But right now, my viewership combined on YouTube and Twitch is higher than it ever was on just Twitch. On YouTube, I average between 10 to 12k a stream, and on Twitch, it's between like 5 and 6k. It really just kind of depends on what I'm doing at the time. But on Twitch, you'll make more money while live and make nothing once the stream ends. On YouTube, you'll make less money while live and then could make 5 times as much from just the VOD. On Twitch, when the stream ends, it's basically forgotten. That's lost media at that point because no one's fucking watching Twitch VODs, it seems.
Yeah, I know.
On YouTube,
Magno,
when the
that's
stream
crazy.
ends, well, now the journey's just begun. Like, now, there's no telling what that can generate. Like, take this for example. This was a very normal, pretty low-key stream. I was just replaying Gears of War, one of the most important games in my life. This wasn't a brand new, hot release that would be, like, algorithmically successful. Like, it's not like something the algorithm would be salivating over, pushing out a Gears of War live stream. Gears of War is older than the hair on your grandma's titty nipple.
Wait,
like,
what?
This is one of those streams where I do just...
What do you say about my grandma, huh? Oh, you watch him out, boy. You watch him out.
Wanted to replay this game, and you can see
Oh.
my average viewers were 10,000, which is normal. That's a pretty normal stream for me on YouTube. But the VOD now has 1.6 million views and has made over $20,000. And of course, I was multi-streaming, so I can pull the Twitch data as well here. This exact same stream made $1.4 thousand on Twitch. The difference is substantial. Now you can see again here in the data, the live revenue 802 while live here, plus again, memberships and supers aren't really indicative to what was live because some of those could have been from people watching the VOD, and it calculates here post VOD. But regardless, you can see that the live revenue was less on YouTube than it was Twitch.
I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna fix my voice. Bro,
because of the VODs.
Yes.
Which is something Twitch just doesn't really have. Which is why I think you should just do both. Your potential to earn while live is much higher on Twitch, but your potential to earn through VODs is astronomically higher on YouTube. So you're really doing yourself a disservice if you don't just do both. And again, it is a positive for viewers too, because they'll be able to choose the platform they want to watch on, as opposed to having to roll their eyes.
And nowadays they have actually done so that the VODs on Twitch and Kick, on Twitch they disappear if you're not verified within 14 days, and if you are verified, I think they stand up for like 3 months. On Kick they disappear after 6 days if you are verified. If you're not verified, and then if you are verified, they're gonna disappear after like a month. So the VODs on YouTube, it's gonna be up there like the entire time.
My favorite streamers on YouTube. I hate the fucking chat there, but whatever. I guess I'll watch, or maybe I won't. I really hate YouTube streams, or vice versa. Oh man, my favorite streamer's only on Twitch. He went from YouTube to Twitch, and I just don't like Twitch. I'm not a fan of it, and I guess I'm just not gonna watch him anymore. I'll just wait for the VODs on YouTube when he posts the clips. Like, now they have the option of just being on what platform they want to watch the stream.
True. More exposure, guys.
Streaming. I just really think this should just be common practice for anyone who streams, because there's no reason not to. There is no exclusive contracts anymore. They're gone. Poof, they've vanished. And that's great for streamers and viewers alike, honestly. I used to think contracts were the future for streams, but that was until I realized just how efficient multi-streaming is from both a streamer and viewer side. There are just endless examples I can give in my time multi-streaming. Like, here's another super normal one with me playing an indie game that I really like called Another Crab's Treasure. Fucking Crab Souls. Absolute banger of a game, but it's not like this stream was doing crazy numbers, right? Like, the movement on this stream wasn't anything, you know, unfathomable. Average 13k viewers, but the VOD now has over 2 million views. And it's made over $30,000.
31k.
And to show this same stream what it did on Twitch, the numbers that it put up over
4 hour stream, bro.
1.3k
What?
during the live stream, and nothing from the VOD. I can go on and on with the crazy numbers that YouTube stream VODs are capable of putting up. Like, here's
like a
me
30x.
playing Liza P, fucking Pinocchio Souls, 16,000 average viewers, and the VOD has made over $51,000. I just don't think there's a very good argument to only streaming on one platform. There is no reason you shouldn't just multi-stream. Your viewers are going to pick the platform they most prefer, and I think that it's nice to at least give them the option of choosing that.
And if you know like how huge YouTube is as well, like it is competing with Netflix, is that huge. I think it was 1.2 billion. I'm pretty sure that Ludwig talked about it. Like the market is huge, right?
Themselves too. And again, the potential for the streamer is pretty huge. So yeah,
it was like 1.7k on Twitch, and then he earned like 23k on YouTube. That is...
Anyway, hopefully this was helpful for anyone out there that's trying to decide what platform they should stream on.
Oh, thank you.
I think it should just be both. That's my advice, and to any streamers out there.
Thank you.
On either
like,
or
boom,
only on Twitch.
subscribe.
Really think you should just come in the middle.
Thank you for sharing.
And just, you know,
sharing
commercial, why not both? I really think that it's
Insights.
probably a good idea.
Really?
I do want to say though, regardless of what platform you're on, it's a very saturated market, so it's going to take a lot of luck. I've said this since the beginning of time. I'm not special. I got lucky. You could be making the best content the world's ever seen, turbo cheek clapping, slapping, banger, heater after heater, but at the end of the day, it's all about having that one lucky break that puts it in front of people's peepers and gets them interested. The only thing you have control over is the consistency.
But the thing is, like, the more you put out there, the more you put like luck in your pockets. The more you posting, the more you organically kind of marketing yourself, the more that your community is helping you out, the more luck you're gonna receive as well. It's all about like being consistent and being adaptable to manage to actually put you in that position that you are able to gain that luck.
So that way you'll have like a catalog of videos that people can go back and watch after they might find that video that popped off through luck. So that's really about it. See ya.
He's a genuine guy, bro. He's literally a genuine guy. Face versus 95. It's hard to watch. Wait. The 95s. Wait. Face versus 9. I wanna watch that. 1.3K live, then nothing was that. Yeah, and the thing is, like, you can be posting on YouTube like videos and shit. You can be posting so much. I think live streaming in general, like, perfect to do on these kind of platforms, but you gotta utilize everything you can, especially like from the start. You know what I mean? Especially from the start. Ain't that right, sir?
How you gonna disrespect your mom?
Coming in with follows. I appreciate you guys. How you guys doing? Welcome in. You saying that we can actually move the camera back. I don't know if this is the one that we're going to watch. Is it? Okay, we're gonna be reacting to 95 workers versus streamers debate. What is harder? What do you think? Let me know down below.
How you gonna disrespect your mom like that, dude?
right now.
You're gonna disrespect your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
Listen, bet.
Your job is
Ooh.
you would have to actually have to
Karen,
go to work.
Karen, Karen is mad.
And paid rent?
Yes,
Yeah.
still works.
That's your choice.
high. You're hungover.
You guys are playing video games. I play video games on my spare time.
Enjoy streaming.
Yo, he's just mad because he cannot play video games whenever he wants to. To be honest, it's not gonna dream. You can do whatever you want. If you want to chat, if you want to just have a fun time, if you want to play games, you can do whatever you want. If you want to go outside, just bring your stream, right? Oh, this is gonna be heated.
What's up? How's it going?
Same old different day.
Okay. All right. So my argument here is that streaming and social media creation is harder than a 9-to-5. Facts.
Nah, it's not facts, bro. 9 to 5 is way harder, homie.
Why do you say that?
Because you gotta get up every motherfucking day, go to the motherfucking bullshit job, and slave for fucking pennies.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're a streamer, you gotta build a freaking foundation for like years to actually get to the stage where you're earning money. Like, we're definitely doing it for free. Would you do your 9 to 5 for like free? Like years upon years?
You're right. You get up every day. You go through the motions. You don't have to get a good night's sleep. You don't have to be focused. You don't have to be locked in.
No, I'm not saying that 9 to 5 ain't hard. I'm just saying that would you do the 9 to 5 for free for like a few years before you start making money?
You wake up. You go, you flip some patties, maybe you sign a few envelopes, answer a few phone calls. With streaming and social
You know what I
media,
mean?
you have to be on your game 24/7. It's like a switch that
When
never
you're a
turns
mail
off.
carrier, I'm a mail carrier, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I get treated like shit every motherfucking day.
We have to deal with thousands, tens of thousands of people critiquing every little thing we do, every decision we make, every thought we have.
You guys got it made, man. I wish I had it made like y'all.
We don't have to sign a few envelopes and put them in a mailbox.
Man.
We have to what's the next trend? What's the next idea?
You saw how hot he came in. He was like straight up. He was ready to like listen. He was ready to get some shit out.
Oh my God, I have to stream today.
And I got dogs that want to bite my ass
And you have lunch breaks. You have lunch breaks. We don't have breaks. We're on 24/7.
Why do they wanna bite your ass?
Get home like you and get back and get paid big money.
We're not even at home. We're walking around. We're walking around doing things, going to parties, doing all this stuff.
I gotta slay just for not even 100,000 a year. I gotta work double overtime. Bullshit.
Okay, what about this?
But like honestly, that's your choice, right? That's your choice. You cannot blame him because he's making more money. Like you're gonna blame every single person that is making more money than you because you choose that different career path. Like honestly, that's just wrong.
You're guaranteed to get paid. You have a
No, I'm not.
steady rate.
If I don't work, I don't get paid. It's simple as that.
But you have a
That's with everyone.
guaranteed pay if you work.
No, I
That's
don't.
your decision if you don't want to
I
work.
gotta work at the job for
If I don't go live, I don't get paid either.
We don't got to deal with people spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat.
Ah, they just rage. They rage baiting. Oh my god. The thing is, like, would you do the work for like 9 to 5 without earning money at all? Like for the years that you're gonna build yourself up, you're not even guaranteed to make money. Like this is the top 0.1% of streamers, right?
Spamming L's. Oh, this is frustrating. We don't like this video. You have to create content. Imagine you have to be high energy. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys like this stream?
That's me 24/7. I'd rather do that.
So why don't you become a streamer?
Man, that's what I want to do. F that. F does not defy shit.
If
So do that. I mean, like, if you want to become a streamer so badly, like, just do it so you can see how it is. Like the comparison. But you 9 to 5, you know that you're gonna make money. But if it's so easy to be a streamer, like, just do it.
So easy. How come every single person in this seat is not a streamer?
People are lazy. They want to put in the work.
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the time.
Oh, so what? I get called fat and chubby. All my homeboys call me chubby, fat, whatever.
That's your homeboys, though. I'm going to keep it a buck. That's your homeboy.
Yeah, and you right, homeboy. You right. But check this out. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go out there and get that bag.
I think she's got something she wants to say.
Oh my gosh, wait, we're seeing
If you're gonna go out and get the bag, like, start streaming. You're saying it's so freaking easy, like, just do it. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not salty. I'm not salty.
Unfortunately, these flags are actually useless. We decided to use a timer instead because we suck at explaining things.
So you raise your flag. Is there a reason you did that?
Because I was actually a cook for 15 years. So that means for 15 years, I had to get up practically every day, get dressed, go to work, and I had to deal with not only adults, but I also had to deal with children.
We deal with children every day, too.
We deal with tens of thousands of children.
The Lacey Stugs are... Do you not know who the Lacey Stugs are?
I can't go out in public without 10 kids coming up asking for a picture. You know how
Oh no, we had to deal with not only adults, but like children too.
hard that is of a life?
Isn't that
That is
special?
difficult.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Forever.
Forever.
You think this
hopefully.
is going to last forever?
I hope so. You just proved my point for me. I don't have that security that's going to last forever. Having a job, being
That's
a
why
cook,
you gotta
you
grind.
have that security of, oh, I have a job, I have a degree, I
True,
have
and with like AI and everything coming out as well, you never know if the 9 to 5 job is gonna last forever too. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they're just sitting and downplaying each other. Like, honestly.
this. This could end for me tomorrow.
Hypothetically, if you all of a sudden you lost all your followers, what would you do?
I know what he'll do. Get up.
No, I'm asking
Trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him. What would you do? If you lost completely all your YouTubers, you had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you anymore. What would you have to do? You would have to actually have to go to work.
What would you have to do if like every single job that you had to do is replaced by AI?
Get up.
No, I'm asking
Trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him.
What would you do?
If you lost completely all your YouTubers, you had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you anymore. What would you have to do? You would have to actually have to go to work.
That's such a diss, bro. That's such a diss. Imagine if AI choose you and want to take you out. You know what I mean? And take your job. What would you do?
That's a slur. If I did lose all my followers, I would probably buy a couple houses and start my real estate empire.
Okay, so then you would have to actually go to work. You would actually have to go to the office.
And I would think that would be a much easier job.
I actually go to work. Like to be honest, I think that you cannot really compare like 9 to 5 to streaming, because during the start of the streaming, you're going to need to have like a freaking game and like put out so much content to like market it and get yourself out there, and you're not really gonna make like money for like years maybe, and that is if you make it. These are like top 0.1% of streamers, right? They're making a massive amount, but to get to that level, and this is what the 9 to 5 people don't get, is that to get there is like the golden ticket being handed to you. And I think that when they are in the position that they are in, it's gonna be easier, because they have editors, they have clippers, they got community managers, they got like people taking care of their socials, like all of that. But to get to that point takes so freaking much work.
Though, and sit in front of studio lights and read the chat and be interactive.
But no, he lost everybody. He lost everybody. He has no followers whatsoever. He would have to turn around.
You're proving my point.
You would have to turn around.
You're proving my point on why this is harder, because I could lose it all tomorrow.
Yeah, but you could lose it tomorrow.
If let's say you're a cook, right? Let's say you got fired. You have hundreds of people lined up. You could go cook over here, cook over there.
You could be a private chef.
You could be a private chef. Exactly. I don't have that security.
I was a cook in the school system. I cooked all frozen food.
But you still cook. You still cook. You go cook for another school.
I think I saw a flag right here.
Flags. I see red flags.
I'm gonna have to backlight yo, Lacey. It's the truth.
It's like taking the freaking, I'm not mean, taking the elders against the youngsters. Like, they're literally just, the elders is being so freaking naughty against the youngsters just because they're doing better and they're doing good and they're earning money. Like, honestly, I'm being honest. Like, if the young people were doing worse, they would not have been like this. Like, honestly, it's just because they're doing better than they are doing.
I think something you guys aren't taking into account. Say we get a brand deal, I gotta post on an Instagram story. I gotta go find the 4 local can. I gotta make sure I get the 4 local can. And
Not to mention,
you have to do work.
it ruins our Twitter impressions too.
I gotta tag them.
And then that goes into falling off.
My name is Rhonda. I'm a registered nurse from the South.
Nice to meet you,
From
Rhonda.
35 years ago, I decided to go to nursing school because I wanted to be a creative, I thought. I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism. Back in the 60s and the 50s, people didn't give a rat's ass if you created something, and they wouldn't support your business. So yes, a 9 to 5 is much.
That kind of contradicts like everything that she's gonna say. To be honest, she's gonna say that a 9 to 5 is harder, but she tried to go the course where she could actually like be a creative or content creation or like be an actor. But now she's saying that a 9 to 5 is harder when she's already failed at being an actor or something like that. It's just contradicting like everything she's gonna say from now on.
I decided to go to nursing school because I wanted to be a creative, I thought. I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism. Back in the 60s and the 50s, people didn't give a rat's ass if you created something, and they wouldn't support your business. So yes, a 9 to 5 is much harder. I had to work 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had to support my daughter.
Rhonda, can I ask you a question?
Nope.
Have you ever done it?
You get spoiled.
You see what I mean? It's kind of contradicting, is it not? It's kind of contradicting.
No, you get spoiled, and your mama and daddy keep giving it to you.
Rhonda, I got a question for Rhonda. I got a question for Rhonda. Rhonda, have you ever done a subathon?
No. No, they're just playing now. They're just playing.
You're talking about working 7 to 3. You have 2 30-minute breaks throughout that. You get to go home afterwards, see your family, relax. We were on camera 30 days straight, no personal.
What
You know how hard it is
a registered
to
nurse?
have.
When did you get a break? You clean boo-boo?
When have you ran a 3-minute ad? You ran a 3-minute ad?
Trays, you're short-handed. You
Talk about the fake relationships that you have.
Oh my God.
Now
It's fake
think
on
about
social
this.
media.
Think about this. Imagine
Sure.
every little person, we call them parasocials. They judge your relationships. You can't go out to dinner or have a girl take a picture in your car without them finding out and judging you.
I got caught with my
based
ex.
on it. I got caught with my ex, and I got treated like I was a pedophile for it.
But mental health. When you stop caring about what people think and what they say about you, do you?
So why don't you keep pursuing your dream if he's telling him to do himself? Like, why don't you do your freaking dream? Like being an actor, you can't just blame everything around you. There's so many successful actors, content creators. Like, bro, you're giving advice, but you're not following your own advice. Like what?
Do you? And that's a big problem with younger people. You care about what people think. Social media.
What do you mean we care about what people think? Like, you literally told us what you want to do for your dream, and now you're saying that we are the freaking problem because we're not following what we want to do. These streamers are literally doing what they want to do, and you blaming and talking shit to them because they're doing what they want to do. Like, and then you say following your dream?
They say about
Because
you.
that's our
job.
You said you're a nurse, right?
35 years.
What do you think's harder? 24-hour open surgery, like when you're helping with, the doctor, etc.
For all the else in the chat.
24-hour open surgery.
Oh, brother.
Short-handed.
We're saving thousands. You're saving one.
Ooh. Oof.
Alright, so you said 30-day subathon, right?
Yep.
My argument is that none of you guys actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your editors, your producers. All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have.
How freaking dares he? How dares he, bro? Wait. How dare he say that these guys haven't done any work to be where they actually are? Like, honestly, how do you think people actually get to these points? Do you think they do nothing and just boom? Yeah, stream yourself if it's like that. Listen.
You said 30-day subathon, right?
Yep.
My argument is that none of you guys actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your editors, your producers. All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have fun.
They didn't do anything.
It's a group project.
No, because here's the thing.
Well, that's bad takes.
That's bad takes.
You see how much of... Did you see how many of the elders just clapped just because he said that? They want these guys to fail, even though they made it, because they're looking like, oh, these guys have made it and we haven't made it yet. And we don't dare to go out of our comfort zone. So they're clapping because this guy said that these guys just got there by luck and did nothing. And that the whole production did everything. That's bullshit. They didn't have the production at that time. They built themselves up to get to that position.
They wouldn't have any work if it wasn't for us, though.
Facts.
go as far to say as every person in this room, we keep them employed as well. Because here's the thing, we get sponsors from these companies that have 9 to 5s, right? These companies, hold on. These companies are not viable without influencers to push the brand and keep them in business.
Have you ever worked a real job?
No.
So how would you
See,
know?
I have worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked 8 months. I worked a double. I worked Walmart and Panera at the same time for a year.
Why is she laughing? Bro, nah, she making me mad.
I actually feel like they're wrong.
Bro, listen. When he's asking, have you ever worked a real job? Listen, if it was so easy being a streamer, why wouldn't all of these people complaining about them for being streamers just be a streamer themselves? Like literally, if it's that easy, they should just try and do it themselves instead of complaining just because the youngsters has made it and then they're reaping the rewards. They're only seeing the success. They're not seeing like all the hardships that came to play in the young estate.
She laughing, bro. Nah, she making me mad.
I actually feel like they're wrong.
Honestly. Now making timestamps.
Hi, I'm Chris.
All right, Chris.
Why do you think a 9-to-5 job is not harder than what you do?
Well, you're guaranteed to pay.
Guaranteed to pay.
Yeah.
Facts.
And that makes it harder?
Yeah. No, it makes it easier for you
Makes
guys.
it easier
Yeah.
because we have a guaranteed pay.
100%.
Of course it makes it easier when you have a guaranteed pay. Because then you can use that money towards family and shit. You can buy stuff. You don't have a guaranteed pay. You're a streamer, especially not in the early days.
Makes it easier for 9-to-5 people to have a job because their pay is guaranteed.
When you go to work every day, everyone's
so you're
like,
basing the ease of
Why did he take the question like 3 different times? Is it hard to process that you go into a job to get paid? Would you do your job for free for like 2 years to maybe have like a 10% chance to make it?
Job just on somebody getting paid regularly? Is that what you...
well, let's just say that comes to perspective. If you say someone who works food, if you someone who works a doctor, it's obviously different. But if you're talking abroad, 9 to 5, someone who doesn't need a degree, yeah, it's way easier than being a streamer.
How so?
Well, it's because you're guaranteed and you don't need any crazy knowledge. You don't need to go to school for most jobs, like certain things like a 9 to 5. If you wanted to go work at Foot Locker, I could go to Foot Locker, apply, and then next thing you know, I'm selling shoes for pay every single hour.
So according to you, a job is easier or harder based on the guaranteed pay? That's one aspect of it.
Working
right?
at Foot Locker, working at a
course,
job
that's
like Panera or wherever Lacey is easier than a streamer. Yes, because a streamer you have to come up with ideas. You have to stay.
Like, if you're working at, for example, like Foot Locker, you're being told like everything that you need to do. You already have a leader. It's not that hard. You being told to like take some shoes and then place it at a different shelf, right? And you have a guaranteed pay. Like, I don't get it. What is this guy trying to get at?
Irrelevant.
We're talking about ideas.
No, not Ron, the other guy.
About pay.
Okay, so what do you want to start with, though? But it
The guy in
doesn't.
pink.
You're not even. You keep switching it. So why don't
I'm
you
not
answer my
switching
question?
anything.
You know, you 100% are.
Yeah.
So how is it harder if you're guaranteed to pay? I worked for 4 years of streaming. I didn't make $1.
Well, what's your definition of hard? That's the thing. It's like what
Stuff
is
that
difficult.
you need creativity. You need to get out of your circle, comfort
Sure.
zone.
Yeah.
You need to be able to actually make people believe what you believe in the
Bro, just drop a question. Would you work your 9 to 5 for free for 4 years?
sense of like, oh, this is good content. Do you watch any TV shows?
I watch YouTube.
Okay, you watch
so
YouTube.
much YouTube.
So it's the same thing. So the people that you're entertained by are the people like us, just for a different audience.
That's true. But you're talking about entertainment as a job. We could talk about entertainment.
This is entertainment.
As a job.
What do you mean? Entertainment is a freaking job. You see all the TV channels. You see like everybody making, see like HBO, Netflix, like all of this. It's entertainment. Like, bro, YouTube, entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment
But
as
my
a
question
job
to you
doesn't have
is
any
why?
guarantees. Absolutely.
So do you truthfully, you can sit here and think that working at like a Foot Locker or something like that, I'm just using that because that's the best
Sure.
example,
Yeah, yeah.
is harder than a streamer?
It depends on what you are saying the word hard means to you. Because
In the
there's
sense of
hard
everyday
physically,
activity.
there's
Because some people
hard-
around here said, oh, I got to wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we have to do the same thing.
Sure.
Some people do that.
And you deal with yourself.
No, we deal with millions
when
of people.
you're creating that content and you have your phone,
Okay.
you're dealing with you and yourself in that phone.
Okay, so what happens?
You're not dealing with
Not true.
coworkers and you're not
That's not
dealing
true at
with-
all. I have an
Okay.
editor that I pay who relies on me. If I stop doing
Which
any
is
type
later.
of content, he loses
So when
a job.
you go to your job, when you go to work, rather than punching a card, you pick up your phone or you turn on a camera.
Okay, so when you punch the card, let's say, who's
Bro, they're just too old school, man. They just want to find something to, like, hate on. And honestly, it's kind of sad to see. Like, the older generation should be hyping them up. Like, damn, you guys doing a good job. You guys keep going. You guys making so many kids happy.
above you, your boss, right? What happens if he just takes the business and he says, oh, we're not doing it anymore? You lose your job.
If the work is picking up a phone or turning on the camera as opposed to going in with a bunch of people and having to multitask tasks you have to do throughout your shift and deal with your
Tasks you gotta do
coworkers
throughout
and
the stream.
interpersonal thing. Tell me how much you do of that stuff while you are actually doing your job for however many number
Okay,
of hours
perfectly.
that you are talking and typing and shitting and eating and all that stuff that everybody's watching you do.
Go ahead.
No, but there's actually a mental aspect.
Bro, you gotta put in consideration that you gotta be freaking entertained. You gotta entertain like 10,000s of different kind of people, and you gotta fit in like a category where your personality actually glows. It's just wrong, man. It's just wrong the way that this guy trying to present it.
Understand that, yeah.
No. Let me hear me out.
Go ahead.
Camaraderie. Like you have like a group of people, like friendships, relationships, which is the most important thing in life. So do you build that with your coworkers and stuff like that?
Sorry, bye. See you later.
Seeing a lot of flags.
What? Ooh.
What's your name?
So I'm Angelina, and I work as an executive assistant.
You're right. You're right. She's right. She's right.
Bam.
I'm not gonna lie. She's
All right, so you guys were talking about the mental aspect, and I thought that was really interesting because as someone who works a 9 to 5, technically it's a 10 to 6, but I still have to clock in a certain amount of time. I come home, I'm too tired to cook. Fortunately, I have a beautiful girlfriend that does all of that stuff for me when I get home.
Cooked.
But if I didn't,
Cooked.
I would have to cook for myself and get to bed in time and
Yeah,
wake up in
girlfriend.
time to commute back to my job. You guys talk about how it's hard because there's a mental aspect, and I understand as someone who's been on social media a lot that you get
How long have you
berated.
been on social media? Just to get broad.
So I actually did content creation starting at the age of 14. When I
Ooh.
moved to LA, I gained like 10,000 followers off the bat. And
Then she knows how hard it is to like start out and like the journey, and not even just growing, but like monetizing your audience, because that is the hard part. Like monetizing, you can always grow. Like growing is kind of easy, but monetizing, that's a different part that nobody talks about.
I was very young and I started working with different brands.
Okay.
I totally understand the mental aspect. It's just that you guys can afford to say, hey, I'm gonna go wherever for 2 weeks, and that can be content, that can be your job, and you actually get to relax. And
Yeah, because they cannot relax, but the thing is, like, they build the foundation so that they get to that level. I can do that. You know what I mean? Like, you as a content creator know how much you gotta put in to actually get to that stage, like millions and millions.
and travel the world and have other
So,
opportunities.
you're just saying a lot of points.
There's no relaxation.
Just so I can answer a couple. So you were saying like to go back to the beginning, you were saying like you can manage like your time with like relationship. Was that correct? Like you have your girlfriend when you go home, like.
I fortunately have a support system, but I every day like ask myself how I would
So
have
I'll
been
give you
able
a
to do it
perfect
without.
example. So you said 14 you started. I started at 16. For about 3 years, I was making money, and it slowly went super up, and then all of a sudden it went down. Right?
Yeah.
I lost everything, fell off
He was about to
completely.
k-
About to myself. Real story. This is a real story. This isn't a joke. Why are you smiling?
We've all been there.
I
every 9-to-5 worker has been there.
So
That's
going
why.
back to what you said, how you have a support system. I moved across the country from my parents at the age of 19, lived alone in an apartment, was paying a certain amount of money every single month, and I was losing money. I wasn't making enough money to pay my like I had money in my bank for my rent, but I wasn't making more than my rent.
Yeah.
So I was
You
losing.
were in the red every month.
I was in the
I
red
got
every
you.
single month.
Mm.
Girlfriend broke up with me at the time, so alone
whammy.
across the country. So it's like when you're alone too and everything's going down, where's my support system?
I don't like why she laughing, bro.
Okay, so I have a question. You said that for the first.
You see her? She's like a real Karen. Like, why is she laughing when he said that he dropped off and he lost everything? Like, tens of thousands of people watching him, like following him and trying to support him, and then he says he falls off, and she just starts breaking out laughing. Like, what kind of freaking personality is that?
First 4 years you started streaming, you had no income.
See?
How are you able
See her
to
in background.
I lived with my mom. I was 16.
So that to a
You
certain
see,
extent is
they're just trying to find something to try to hate on. Like, oh wow, like, what's up? He was 16, he was building himself. What are you guys doing?
privilege.
That's privilege?
It is.
But my
because-
mom,
Now I'm getting mad. At their reaction,
privilege because you have the support system to have a place to live.
Well, at 15, 16, I would hope I have parents that would live with me.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't, and they have to
What is
take
that?
9
That's
to
a whole different
5s.
discussion. So a lot of people don't have houses.
A lot of
when they
people
working
don't
9 to
have
5s?
families that support them.
A lot of people don't have jobs either. You know what I mean? You can just open up a brand new scene or like theme. Like, you say a lot of people don't have that support system. Well, a lot of people don't have jobs, 9 to 5s. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have access to streaming.
But that's a whole different conversation. What does that do with the 9 to 5?
Because they still need to survive. So the fact that you were given
So
the
how did you move to LA?
I moved across the country as well with my mom when I was 15 years old.
Do you not think that's privileged?
I mean, we moved into a 1-bedroom in Santa Monica and shared a trundle bed, so.
Okay, well, I was reselling shoes to afford my mom's mortgage and everything.
I get it. I've definitely helped my family out in times where I was able to.
Bro.
But I also had to have my family support me in order for me to have certain opportunities to make money in the first place. So if you didn't have content creation, what would you be doing?
It's a great question. I don't know, because I didn't set my goals that way. I set up my life to that. I know I would do what I want to do. If we all got paid the same every single month, let's say just in simple terms, we all got paid $100,000 a month, a crazy amount of money. Would you guys still, truthfully, I'm asking a serious question, would you guys say that all of our jobs are harder than each other, truthfully?
Yeah, if she was a nurse, she had to go to medical school for years just to be able to have her
But
foot
she
in the
knew
door.
that she was getting security because she was going to be a nurse, correct?
Not secure.
How is it not secure if you knew what you were going to do?
Nothing secure.
Nothing's secure. You just proved my point. But you just.
Bro, they're literally contradicting like everything that they say themselves. They're literally putting themselves in a freaking trap. You know what I mean?
Prove my point.
No job is secure, but content creation gives you the ability to have those savings, to have an audience. And even if you do lose all your followers one day,
Yeah.
even if
Let's
you
say I lost it all tomorrow.
you still have residuals of your previous viral
But
videos.
that's-
Even if people are hating on
but
you and
that's
shitting
not
on you, that's still adding to what goes into your pocket.
There's literally doctors who do one surgery and make hundreds of $1,000s.
Because they were trained for decades and they had to go to
So
school.
were we.
You went to school to be a content creator?
Streamer University.
Brother. Nah. They literally, they make me a little bit pissed. I'm not gonna lie.
Gabe, how we doing?
I'm doing good. So first of all, I want to say I do respect all of you for what you do. I mean, you guys.
Thank
do
you.
work,
You
but
see?
do not work as hard as people who have a regular job.
You don't know that.
I mean, that I do know it for sure. It's very clear. People have to wake up and do their routine over and over again. It's not.
But like the thing is, like they're only looking at the success. They're not looking at the days where they actually had to like work 16, 18 hours a day to actually make it to that position that they are in. They're only looking at the success when they are like on top of the iceberg and the best of the best. You know what I mean? Like you gotta look below. You gotta see how they got to that stage. You can't just go in and call them lazy now, even though you're showing your respect and saying that I respect all of you guys, and then you're coming bombarding like that. That's just crazy.
a daily thing, it's a weekly thing, it's a monthly thing, it's a yearly thing, it's a life thing. And if they screw up, they lose their jobs. And they always have to be careful because if they do something weird, they say something weird to their coworker or their boss, they're gonna lose their job. If you lose some followers because of something you say, you'll get other followers and you have—
Bro, it's like they are blaming them because they are in the position based upon their decisions every single day. It's like they're blaming the creators. You see what I mean?
You have a large following enough where there's enough of a range of perspectives that people will always be on board for you as long as you're producing content. People who screw up at their jobs and lose their jobs, and maybe there's a recession, there's not a lot of jobs, as could be now, you know, they get potentially homeless or worse.
You ever heard of cancel culture?
What's that? Yeah, of course I've heard of it. But how many people have been canceled and came back? I mean, it happens all the time. Your boss is not going to be loyal to you if you don't get that thing in on time.
Bro, it's like cancel culture, you can take that with like being fired, right? Cancel culture is like way worse.
5 times,
Okay, but check it
you're
out.
done.
Okay, so listen, but to be able to get that loyal following of people that do follow you,
Yes.
you need to build that over years
Okay,
and years and
okay.
years and hours of
Okay,
trust
all right.
and communication and
Sacrifice.
intimate relationships with your audience.
Okay, so
that's not something that's just given to you.
Look, the
you don't
things-
just fall into 1 million subscribers, 2
Of
million
course
subscribers,
not.
3 million
Of course
subscribers.
not. It takes work for sure.
Good.
But like,
It's so freaking good that Adat managed to say that. And they're pretending like they know what he's saying, but listen, they are not listening at all. You could just see it on him. He's just waiting to come with that next comeback. He's just thinking of things to say.
what
He's
you
not
guys
listening.
are talking about in terms of like the toll it takes on you, a large part of it, and let me tell you something, I'm a little older than you guys, so a large part of it is just general angst from being young, and you just happen to have a camera in front of you and like talking to people or whatever, but at the same time, like, you're doing exactly what most people are doing, which is dealing with life stuff, and that's normal. Like the mental toll that it takes dealing with people and getting comments and this and that, that's what everybody deals with. But you don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning and get to your job
You're just saying shit.
and be there and like be on the whole time, no matter what. Anyone who has a 9 to 5 has to do that.
I said, what do you do? What
Well,
do
I'm
you
a
do?
college professor, so I have to do that same
So
sort
you
of.
just gotta come in and teach the same shit for the next 10, 15 years?
Yes, you're right.
Come on, bro.
We have to,
You already know what you're doing.
we have to produce new shit every day.
For me in particular, to Silky's point, you're a college professor, so you're essentially reteaching the same curriculum to the same students.
That I had to take
what I'm
years
saying?
to learn, but
you know
yes.
what I'm saying? But I started making
Everybody gotta take years to learn. Like, listen, it's not like you're just gonna fall into content creation and then be like, oh my god, I'm a professional already. Like, bro, you don't just fall into it. You gotta learn too, and you're learning so much more than just a degree, bro.
It started out playing Call of Duty trick shotting. I don't think anybody in this room could hit a great shot. I don't know anyone in this room could.
Oh my god, they are rage baiting. They are.
Right? And then I'm like, okay. Then I had to do YouTube for 4 years, right? And then I had to do FaZe Clan, build FaZe Clan out, fix FaZe Clan, and then do streaming.
Okay.
So
And
you're
with how many
constantly-
people helping you?
How many people helping me?
Yeah.
Come on now.
What do you mean? How many people helping him? Like, bro, he's paying for people. He's keeping people employed. How many people are you keeping employed? You know what I mean? He got people on payroll now because he has built up that mass. Then you're trying to say like, how many getting paid? How many doing it for you? Like, come on, bro.
All of them. There were a lot. You had a team.
When I was trick
Was
shotting-
it just you? Like,
No.
Okay.
It was just me. There's receipts of this.
It wasn't built on the shoulders of anyone?
There's receipts on YouTube of me.
Okay, well, where did YouTube come from?
When I was
Oh,
How did
13
YouTube become so
when I was
easy?
13
Because
years
a
old.
bunch of people worked their butts off 9 to 5, making it a thing.
That's
and
what
if
you
it
did
didn't
in the
exist,
previous
if it didn't exist, you couldn't press
You see what I
play,
mean?
press record,
So the fact that
and
you
then
have
just
a,
talk.
The fact that you have a campus to teach on, then
Yeah.
boom, there you go.
Right, but I
Yeah,
also had
have
to
a
spend
campus to
years earning my credentials and mastering.
And I did it.
Come on, guys. Your credentials are playing video games. I play video games on my spare time. Come on, guys.
Bro, you see, they're literally just trying to find something to like to blame. That's it.
I'm Vicky, and my perspective is coming from a hair and makeup artist. Physical job. Doesn't seem like any of you guys can even compete with
Oh,
the physicality.
brother.
You guys this is.
I
this
know
is
how to do a three-strand braid.
Just sitting on your butt and talking into a microphone
know.
is very different. Very different than having to get up in the morning, carry all of your gear. You've got to carry all of your hair, makeup, all of your supplies. You have to haul it around. Get up early in the morning.
What about getting up early to actually do a freaking stream and all of that, and maybe not even get a single freaking chatter or like earning anything that day? You are guaranteed paid. Streamer ain't.
You stand on your feet all day. You
Ooh.
never sit down.
I hear you.
You're breathing in toxic chemicals
Mm.
all day.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so you're.
You see what I mean? Like they're just blaming them based upon the position that they have made and how successful they are. Like just breathing in chemicals that you shouldn't be breathing in, like hairspray. Like bro, if you wouldn't wear a hairspray, you're blaming that on them? Like the chemicals that.
So it's dangerous.
Listen,
your job
chill,
isn't
chill.
dangerous.
So
your
thing
job
is-
isn't
your thing
physically
is
taxing. You're just talking into a microphone.
Listen. So your whole thing. Your whole thing is we can't do what you do, right?
It's not
No,
physical.
but-
I'm saying that
I
a
just-
9 to
y'all let
5
me talk for
job
a
where
second.
you physically have to do
So-
some hauling around stuff.
So
and
physically, I physically
you're
can't
just
haul
talking
around
into a microphone.
bags of like makeup. You physically could never trick shot. You could not hit a crane shot. You can't 1080. You can't.
Nah, don't rage it, Benny. Nah. Bro.
None of you could. None of you could physically
And you have
go
to do that for 12 hours a day.
Yes.
Bro.
Actually, yes.
4 days.
They're literally saying that streamers can't do anything physical. I'm boxing. I'm doing shit. I'm going to the gym. We got a lot of streamers going to the gym. We got a lot of people doing shit outside streaming. You know what I mean? Like, how can you say that streamers can do that? They cannot do anything physical. We're human beings. Bro.
Actually, yes, I would have to
a
do
day.
that.
And then your day is never done. When you're done doing that, is your job done? Do you have to go
Job
shop
done.
and replace all of the things that you use?
No. Listen,
You have to
Vicky,
clean
listen,
all of
Vicky.
your gear.
You don't know about dry streaks. You don't know about hit markers.
But when you're done, you're done.
If the Elgato wasn't on.
When you're done, you're done.
These
Oh
things?
my God, disable resample.
If I rendered my video in Vegas and I sent the editor the clips without disabling and resample.
Oh my God.
My montage is fucked.
Would have been done.
Underlining argument here is
GG.
what you do is physically
Daily, day to day.
Ooh, daily. That's important, guys.
What you do is physically more taxing and hard than what any of us
And
do.
dangerous.
I could say the same thing. You cannot physically trick shot. You could never. I would go as far
Okay,
as
so
I don't
how many hours a day do you trick shot?
I don't think
How many hours a day do you trick shot? How many hours?
When I was trick shotting, it was 12 hours a day. It was however long I needed to.
Bro, you was trick shotting that much?
However long I needed to hit a clip.
12 hours a day, every day.
5 seconds.
And that clip is.
He carries a Barrett 50 cal and he jumps off of stuff.
I would have to get on
He got
360
360.
all the way up to 1010.
No
Get
scope.
to last. I would have to pray to God that he would be
720.
on the right spot, throw the concussion. Now I gotta have my rotations down. I gotta have my rotations.
Dead zones. Talk about the dead zones.
Talk about dead zone.
Stick drip.
Thing is, for the most part.
Wait. We gotta do a 360. No scope. Going in. Search and destroy. It ain't that easy. Guys.
YouTubers that are doing something.
Honestly.
A lot of it is just talking.
Yeah, but she also said it was dangerous. We could walk around
Honestly.
IRL stream and someone could rob us or kill us.
I gotta.
Wait.
They're laughing. That's happened recently.
I've gotten a pumpkin thrown on my head by a crackhead.
Crackhead ran up to him on stream and almost
died.
Almost
Because he
decapitated
quoted
him
his
when he
thoughts.
Yeah.
This is gonna be good.
I am very occupational. My last job, I worked as a librarian with elementary school children. I have been an executive secretary, legal.
Very quiet, peaceful.
Yes, yes, all that. You know, because it's who you are. That you know, we create social media all the time because that's what we are. We're 9-to-5ers, and we interact and have energy with people. Where I don't think that you guys have that.
We have energy.
Are you serious?
You have false energy because you're across the screen. You're not
What?
interacting with people like we do.
So what are we doing right now?
Interacting?
You don't have energy with people? Do you know how much energy you gotta freaking have? Sorry, my hair was getting in my face. You know how much freaking energy you gotta have to like keep 10,000 of people like looking at the stream? You gotta be high energy. Like, what are you even talking about?
What are we doing right now?
You're doing it now because we're doing a video.
So wait, isn't she debating for it?
Yeah, because they're doing a video. You just contradicted the entire thing you just said, that they gotta have energy to do a video. Like, bro, you just contradicted everything you said so far. GG.
Do you know that there's millions of people?
Now I'm not gonna have all y'all gang up on me. Come
There's
on.
millions of people who watch the video and
Yes.
save lives every day.
Yes.
Probably more than doctors.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's people that literally stay alive because they want to watch our videos.
You know about going out into the clubs at night, staying out till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning so you can get dressed.
So you was
to
having fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
So, but I'm saying it's like you guys don't do the interaction. You don't touch people like.
What? You don't touch people.
go to the club.
You don't touch
shades
people.
on and you go by your day to work. We can't do that because we have thousands of people.
But is
You're
that
drunk.
your choice?
You're high. You're
But is
hungover.
that
Just
your
get off
choice?
stream. We don't want to see you like this.
But is that your choice?
We don't like you like this. Why are you doing this?
It's your choice too. She's saying like that's your choice, bro. It's your choice too to do the 9 to 5. Like, stop blaming everybody else just because you're in the position that you are. It's based on your decision every single day. Why are you blaming on these people? You can see it so freaking clear.
Thousands of people.
But is
You're
that
drunk.
your choice?
You're high. You're
But
hungover.
is that
Just
your
get off
choice?
stream. We don't want to see you like this.
But is that your choice?
We don't like you like this. Why are you doing this?
But is that your choice? You chose that.
You chose that too.
We can't
And that's
do
what's
what you
happening
do.
now. That's what's happening now with the whole world. It's a total disconnect. When you have a 9 to 5, you dealing with people. You touching people's hearts,
We deal with
souls,
people too.
mind. No, you are not.
Do you know how many
I
fans we meet a
think.
day?
I think. Look, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I respect what you do.
Do you
because
watch
I-
No, she does not.
I watch
Trust me,
I got kids,
she
I
does
got
not.
grandkids.
Do you ever laugh?
Of course I laugh.
So then they
We're
interact.
touching them.
But the interaction is
Did
not
it make you
real.
feel better?
When I'm watching
Did it make
If it makes you feel an emotion, like laughing, feeling happy, having fun, or feeling sad, that is literally interacting with a different human being and letting them feel an emotion. What do you mean it's not interacting?
you feel better?
What make me feel
Have you
better?
ever
It all
watched-
depends on
have you
what-
ever been
it all
entertained?
depends- it
Have you
all
ever been
depends
entertained
on
and been like,
what's coming.
oh, I feel good?
Some of it is fake. Some of it is fake.
You see, you're not answering.
So now let me.
Okay, well let me answer.
If it's fake or not, it doesn't have anything to say because you're feeling an emotion. Like if the streamers or if a movie is making you feel happy or enjoy your time, they are literally doing you a favor, and you are criticizing them for doing it, and then you're saying that you respect what they're doing. What?
Because I'm debating him,
Okay,
but go ahead.
Right after this, I got you. Right
Okay,
now.
all right,
Yeah.
come on.
So when you're entertained, have you ever felt like your day was better if you watched something? You've never felt like that?
Yeah, sure.
So what's the difference with us?
The difference with you is that you guys would do this 24/7. That's all you do.
Yeah.
You know, you just like you. Wait a minute. Somebody made a comment about, oh, I can't even go out with my girlfriend, or I can't even go out in public.
That's right.
I can go out in public and be seen.
So it's
You know what?
easier.
I'm a very social person. I'm
She-
very popular in where I do and where I am.
She just contradicted everything she said again. So she can go out being social, all of that. Like she doesn't get recognized. Like everything, it makes it easier for her to go about her social life. It doesn't do that for the streamers. Just makes it harder.
I do social media.
I'm saying what we do has not affected people. It's not real. How come when I go out in public and I meet someone and they're like, "Oh my God, wait, I loved your videos growing up. You were my childhood. I used to watch you
Or their
every
hands
single
shaking,
day.
their hands shaking.
Like you were my child. You know how like we grew up watching Disney Channel?
Yep.
I've had people
Ben
come
10.
up hundreds of times throughout years of my life, had kids come up to me and say these things. So.
Okay.
I'm Robbie. I'm a server at an Italian restaurant.
Come on, bro. Life's easy.
Oh, that's not fair.
He has the same menu, makes the same food every day, bro.
First thing I'm gonna say is nobody's gonna say being a nurse isn't hard, because my aunt was. That is the most difficult shit. How are you gonna disrespect your mom like that,
she
dude?
is right now.
You're gonna disrespect your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude, honestly.
She works 2 of them.
If it's so bad disrespecting people saying that their job is so easy, why are every single one of these people, the elders, saying that everything is so easy in their job? And they getting mad when the streamers are saying that everything in their job is easy. Are you gonna be that rude? Are you really gonna be that rude? What the?
Let me ask you something.
She said it's mad easy.
Listen.
Like that,
she
dude.
is right now.
You're gonna disrespect your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude, honestly.
She works 2 of them.
Okay,
she works at 2 hospitals.
Let me ask you
Bro,
something.
it's so contradicting.
No disrespect, but what you do, I'm not your target audience. So break it down for me, because I don't even get it.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you something.
You just said I'm not your target audience because I'm black. That's what you just said. You don't want to watch me because I'm black. And this is what I'm talking about. It's harder.
He has to get judged every
I gotta get judged every day. Everybody thinks I'm a hoodlum. I'm a nice guy.
He's a jolly dude.
I can't get a job because I got tats. I used to work at Costco's. I had the greatest 401k granted to me. That means that when I retire, I get the biggest stipend of my life. Do you know I could just sit there and just meat pack all day just to really realize that, what, maybe 20 years I'm going to be sitting on millions because I worked at Costco's?
Yeah, Will.
Okay.
I didn't have to interact with nobody, just packing meat.
Yeah, Will.
Come on, bro.
Is what you do fun?
I mean...
Do you enjoy what you do?
If I make it fun.
Do you make it fun?
I could make it fun.
Yes or no, is what you do fun?
Not everything's fun.
What isn't fun? Break it down for me. What do you do in a day? We'll swap stories. What do you do in a day?
Okay, so it's very stressful, right?
Not fun at all. Because this dude was talking for 20 minutes about playing video games.
Whoa. It sounds like you're jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
Why is he so freaking angry? Like, bro, if your job isn't that fun, like, chill out. The questions he's going like over the desk, like asking like, is your job fun? Is your job fun? Why is your job fun?
But
You on his diesel.
okay, so look, right?
So I'm jealous of a harder job.
No.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
Ooh, he just said it. He just said it.
No, listen to the time that I wake up. I wake up maybe 3, 4 p.m. Know what I'm saying? I'm already drowsy because I just smoked the night before. You know why I gotta smoke? Because I just deal with thousands of people. I don't even like people. I gotta deal with thousands of them. Let him stay. You gonna stay for this, right?
Wait, but you still haven't described what you've done other than smoking pot and waking up at 4.
Okay, waking up at 4 p.m., right? Now wake up, I gotta brush my teeth, right? Gotta make sure, cause I got a lot of comments. Now, you know, he don't brush his grills. What does his real teeth look like? I gotta make sure that my
He's got Chanel earrings like a bad bitch.
And there's girls in his chat too sometimes. So
yeah.
you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it said in the
I'm
video.
I'm not saving for this video. I already know what's gonna happen. It's about to be negative comments. Yo, shave that little scruffy shit on your face. Cool.
Silky
Right?
got fat.
Now I have to game Marvel Rivals for probably 1 to 2 hours before stream. You know why? Because I don't get to game it for after work. Like I can just game it after work, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that, right? After I do that, now I gotta sit here and plan with somebody what I'm gonna do for the stream today. Oh, looks like we got no content. All right, let's see if we can just scrub something around.
No content, no money.
No content, no money. Now look, probably by 8 or 9 p.m., I'm still probably thinking I gotta do something for stream. My mind is fried.
Do you know what's crazy?
My mind
8, 9 p.m. for him? Oh, I did my work today.
He already did
I did my work today.
He took the same boss already.
You're going to
Do
sleep.
I don't want to hog the space here too much, but do you know the expression, give a man enough rope?
You're losing me.
Kill himself?
I don't know this. I don't know.
Basically, you're talking yourself into a hole, man. Okay, my turn. I'll be brief.
Wait, give your.
Damn, freaking finally, bro. Now he's gonna explain. Bro, he's been going so freaking hard on the guy. I don't even know. Like Silky is just explaining how it is to be a streamer, but this guy with the green shirt, he's just being rude, bro.
Give a man a rope.
What is he?
Wait, is that racist?
Wow.
Get this racist out of here. He has no social cues. Oh, you're back?
Baby, I want to just say to you.
Rhonda.
I'm your black auntie.
Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
want to say. You say you don't like people. It's all about relationships that you got with people. So when you say shit like that, Do you really mean that?
Do I not like people?
You said
I'm an
you
introvert.
said,
I'd rather be in my own space. I'd rather be by myself.
and that's okay. But what is it that you're doing that's helping other people?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Saving lives. I'm a superhero.
He's a hero.
I'm a superhero, no cape.
Bro, like they rage baiting, but they kind of are like based upon their job. They're having a fun time. They're spreading like happiness. People are laughing. People are having a good time. Like honestly, they're making people's days. And we're not talking about just people that they're working with. We're talking about like tens of thousands of people, right?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You look great. You look
That's
great.
right. I'm Thelma again.
I believe 9 to 5 is harder. I mean, fuck.
Oh shit, he messed up. No. You see how happy they got when he messed up? Oh shit.
I think streaming is so much harder. Why are you doing it?
I can't have a public relationship because of the public eye and how they judge my relationships. I had a breakup with a girlfriend that I loved so dearly because I chose streaming.
So my question.
Nah,
again,
I loved her.
My question.
I loved her, and you're laughing.
My question again.
He's always laughing, like honestly. You always see her laughing.
Why are you
when they have something with the streamers
So you
to
love
do.
it. You love streaming. So do you love it more than you loved that girlfriend?
That's what I had to decide.
Oh.
I had to make sacrifice, and
So
that's
you-
what you have to
so
do.
you lost
with
the
streaming.
human touch.
But guess what? If I had a 9 to 5,
lost the human
if I
touch
was flipping burgers,
for-
I could have had a girlfriend still.
But you lost the human touch for the streaming.
Being a streamer, you have to be judged on thousands of people's opinions every single day. 9 to 5 person.
Right.
But,
2, 3.
okay, and then back to my point. Is that your choice? Was that your choice?
But that's not the point, though. The point
No,
is
that's my point. That's my point.
streaming is harder
Was
than 9 to 5.
that
That's the point.
you gave up your girlfriend for streaming? Come on now.
Shit, he ran up a bat.
Bro, you gotta make sacrifices, but you're asking like, was that your decision? Was that your decision? Like, doing what you're doing is your decision. Why are you blaming these people just because they're making more money than you? Because they're streamers and because they have like an easier job, as you guys say. Like, why are you blaming them? It's your choice as well. You gotta self-reflect. You can't just blame them the entire time.
He ran up a bat.
You did it for a bag. But the thing is, it comes to a point. Do I pick love and a future with someone I care dearly for? Or do I pick
something that I
future
love?
Something that I'm passionate about and motion. I pick motion.
I'm Lala Costa.
Lala Costa? Amazing name.
Thank you. I'm an attorney.
She makes a percent off people's fuck ups. I like that.
If you had an opportunity to get a 9 to 5 that you could create yourself, like whatever you want,
Yes,
9
I
to
would.
5, you would take it?
Yes.
Because why?
Because I don't even enjoy streaming anymore.
You don't? What? Come to this side.
No, I have to because this is what I built my career off of.
You feel stuck.
I feel stuck, yeah.
Have you ever watched a show and you stopped watching it? Have you ever watched a show and you were like,
All the time.
It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I have to.
That TV show can't. It's done. What happens to all those actors?
It's
after that?
canceled
They gotta
because I
go to-
stopped watching?
Well, no. I'm saying if thousands of you
Honey.
stopped watching.
I don't even know if he's joking or not.
Yeah, Cartoon Network. It's like
and
they
not
got millions of people.
focusing
You guys know what Cartoon Network is?
Maybe he's doing it for the content.
All those people are gone. Yeah, but pivot. That's the point.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a professional model, but
Okay.
I've worked since I was at the age of 14.
Okay.
I was a gamer too.
I just think personally, like I agree with Jason that I think streaming does take a certain more than a 9 to 5, and I also think everybody in here, right? If you guys all try to be a streamer, right? and then we all try to do what you guys do.
You get L's in your chat.
The probability of everybody here trying to be an attorney is way higher than somebody making streaming a career.
Yes, let's say that. Let's say that they'd rather like trying to switch positions and see who would do it the best. Like, what would have been easier? That is a freaking great example. Trying to switch the positions so that the 9-to-5ers are becoming streamers and streamers are becoming 9-to-5ers. See that?
Absolutely, your job is just got lucky because you're a gamer.
What?
You got lucky. There's so many people
I was
like you
talented.
out there.
It wasn't
These
pure
days,
luck.
everybody's an influencer. Come on.
No. But
So many.
hold on.
Bro, what?
But specifically what I
If everybody is influencers, then shouldn't everybody be making money as well? Like, bro, they're just contradicting like everything they say. If everybody's a freaking influencer, everybody's living a easy life apparently based upon what they're saying, right?
Absolutely, your job is just got lucky because you're a gamer. You got lucky. There's so many people
was
like you
talented.
out there.
It wasn't
These
pure
days,
luck.
everybody's
What?
an influencer. Come on.
No. But
So many.
hold on. But specifically what I do, I'm not posting selfies around the world. You know, it's basically all pure talent.
Wait,
Okay.
can I just why is he lucky? Why do we all get lucky though?
What is your talent? Yeah.
Call of Duty. I was a professional Call of Duty player, like actual like.
So you were
gaming.
sitting at home and you're thinking, what am I going to do with my life while you were gaming? You're like, oh, let's put a
I
camera.
was 16, so it wasn't really like that.
You weren't really thinking of what should I do with my life? Like, what should I study? What should I like? Where does my life go? You just got lucky.
It's not luck. It's
because-
just he's determined. He knows that's
Bro.
the route.
He didn't get lucky. He put in hours.
Yeah, no.
That's what we do too. We go to
it
school,
wasn't
we
luck.
study.
Everybody's a little bit of luck. I think people who don't have a job, they feel they want to get lucky by getting a job. So I think people even having a job is some sort of luck.
He said, how many people of us could do this? No, it's luck. It's 1 of a million because for whatever
How is
reason.
that luck?
Bro, you know that when you compare the 90% that fails of streamers, it's usually people that doesn't have a camera, they don't talk, they don't entertain the viewers, and don't trying to remain the chat. They don't have the best quality. Like, you gotta put everything into consideration. When you put that into consideration, you're gonna see that the percentage that actually make it's a lot damn bigger compared to your competition and what you do, of course.
That one has to be the best. So how are you going to dismiss
Is
all
he
his
the
hard
best?
work and all of his
Is he the
talent?
best?
I got four last year. No. Let me give my statistics.
They were
There was over
consistent. They were
3,000
adaptable.
people that played Warzone last year. This is the game that I play.
Okay.
I got 4th. So I was a top 12 player across the entire world.
And you're telling him
So that's not luck. That's
like
pure
less than
pure
1%.
skill.
So you're dismissing, is Michael Jordan lucky? Is LeBron James lucky? Are they lucky?
Bro, if you cannot say that every single one is lucky. I'm talking to the one in green, by the way. You cannot say that every single one is lucky. If they were lucky, they wouldn't be in a position. They couldn't play the games as good as they do. They literally couldn't have the talent that they have because they were lucky. If they're lucky, they are lucky every single time they do their job. Like, it doesn't even make sense. This girl is just contradicting everything she says again.
They have a talent. They have a talent.
Oh, now they got a
How
talent.
many talented people out there and don't get the chance? They don't get the shot at it?
Yes, you know why? Because maybe it isn't that their purpose. Maybe they are not supposed to be there. Maybe they're supposed to take a different direction. Maybe they're not as consistent and adaptable as the top ones were. Because if you're supposed to be there and you're working towards it 24/7, not 24/7, you guys get what I mean. You will make it.
I don't want to take up his time. So he's not talented?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not
That's
at
what
all.
you just said.
You just said
I
everything
a
is
lot of
luck.
people are talented, don't get the shot to do what he does.
Or people who
So
make it
it's
to the
luck.
NBA.
But I didn't even get a shot. It was I did it off the strength of me. There was no one who gave me a shot.
Like what?
I simply was. You dead ass?
Yo, you being serious?
Why you laughing?
Why they laughing, bro?
It's not luck. I've been doing this for 13 years. I uploaded
Time
3,000
up.
videos. 2,000 was I edited myself while I went to college, worked a job, and still went to school.
And yeah.
So that's not luck. I mean, if that's luck.
Where's the luck at in that?
Yeah. Tell us.
We are all lucky in some way, right? If we all have a job, we're lucky in some sort of way. But
It's not even about being lucky. It's about like putting you in the right position where you like posting clip, doing marketing, like getting your community to post clips of you, like putting yourself in a position to actually obtain it and actually get that lucky, if you would like to call it lucky. It's putting the work in and putting yourself in the right position.
Offer specific.
But yeah, call it luck. Call
I've
it luck.
worked on that since I was 16.
Again, I work with many talented people. I'm not saying about you,
Yeah.
just talk in general. And there's so many people that are very talented, never get a shot because they don't do the right thing. They don't go the right path. They don't.
Exactly, they don't do the right
so there's
thing.
so many even talented actors here. They never get a shot. So I'm just saying it's pure luck.
It wasn't luck.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
saw an opportunity and just genuinely took it.
It's a dead end talking to her.
Handout. It was simply
Her
just, you know
ego
what?
has taken over.
I'm talented at Call of Duty. This is what I want to do. It took me 8 years to make it a career.
With a mindset like that, she definitely doesn't have that much success. I'm gonna be honest. Like people that have massive amount of success, they are open. They want to hype people up. They want to help people reach that new state. They want to help people with their mindset. But you always got these people like talking down like this. Is people that are stuck, trying to make it. Shit.
Is there something funny?
Especially her.
It's a talent.
Permission to dick ride? Hey, he's made tens of millions of dollars playing video games, so.
But I'm
That's
saying,
a
like,
privilege.
you can
Okay.
hop on a game
couldn't
and do
do
what
it.
I
Fair.
do.
You couldn't do
That's
it.
a skill.
Your son couldn't do it.
If it is a privilege, do it yourself.
Your son's grandkids could never do it. They could never do it.
Anything that takes a talent.
The genes are done. They can't do it. They can't.
How many hours a day did you spend?
When I was younger?
Yeah, when you were younger.
Oh, I would wake up 3 hours before school. So I wake up at 4 a.m. and I would play before school. Bus would come at 7. I go to home, come back, and do it again. I was 16. What's funny?
See, there's a disconnect here because to you guys, when you guys were growing up, yes, it was just video games, it was whatever. But when we were coming up, we're like, wait, maybe we can make this career. Maybe if we get good enough at it and we create.
Nice, good one,
I
adapt.
think if you're
Good one,
talented,
good
I
one.
think it's a God-given gift.
Video games is not.
You don't think you don't think it's talent.
You're just too old to understand.
That's
Ooh, did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Never play FNCS either. It's
I
the
gotta
same
keep
shit.
it a buck. There's a disconnect.
Same
You come
shit.
from a generation where this didn't exist. This career, you looked at this career and you laughed. Now, how come in colleges they're teaching courses on content creation and esports?
Oh.
When you grew up, this didn't exist. So no wonder you're gonna laugh when you hear this shit because you're from a completely different generation. You just don't get it, and I don't know if you ever will be.
Yeah, it's just so wrong. Like talking down just because.
I'm not gonna lie.
Nice meeting you.
I don't know, bro. It just pisses me a little bit off. It does. It does. It does. It does.
What's up? My name's Ronnie.
You were talking about job security. Are you familiar with layoffs, with being furloughed?
Exactly, like
Taking
8
it back.
years to make it a career. You know what I mean?
What? What does that even mean?
lose everything.
They're doing such a good job.
Okay, and then you can rebuild yourself back.
And then these guys are just the 9-to-5ers are just trying to downplay it. Like the streamers, they're rage baiting. They are like a little bit here and there. But the thing is, the 9-to-5ers are literally trying to tear them down. Like literally.
You can do if you get laid off. You get a
Yeah,
job.
it's kind of is it not the same concept? Like
I don't know. Back in 2020, when everybody was getting furloughed, everybody was like, "Oh, let me go to social media. That's kind of an easy alternative." So that seems kind of easy.
I know, but if you lose a job, you
You
can't
just get another one?
No, you can search for. You have an opportunity to search for another one. No.
Okay, I've been searching for another one for 10 months. I interview every day, give the same spiel, have to give that smile of walking through my resume.
I uploaded videos for 7 years and barely got any views.
And did you you uploaded 7 videos and didn't get any views?
Went to school and still
and paid rent.
Yeah, that was such a good one, Diddy.
Oh, so that you had another job.
As a parking attendant, yes.
Okay, and was that harder
Then what?
than streaming?
Bro, she's so sassy.
Oh, as a parking attendant, that doesn't sound like you were doing a very good job.
I was chilling.
You were chilling. You weren't good at your
He's
job.
waiting for.
Wait, now she's pissing on 9-to-5ers?
Like it doesn't. I don't have to.
Well,
I'm not security.
That's
I just
a
go.
one
I go like this.
9 to
I go like this. Yo, right there. I bet. Do you think an aspect of a video game, playing video games, is a talent?
I would say it's a skill. I wouldn't call it a talent. You can master it with,
But people millions play video games, but there are very few people who are genuinely gifted at it.
Gifted?
Gifted and talented, making money on it. There's not fires trying to tear them down. Exactly.
Why is it not a talent what he does?
You know what? I'm open to it being a talent. I think it's a skill. I think it's something
So now it's a freaking talent. Like you see chess, you see minors playing chess. Isn't that a talent? Playing tennis, all these kind of sports, playing golf, like.
Thing you can master. I don't think you're a Mozart that you have this gift of like, whoa, when I put my thumb here and this thumb there and do this combo, I do this.
You'd be
flip.
surprised. I mean, there's people out there who are genuinely
They have their opposable
the
thumbs
most
like
gifted.
so good.
That's like saying, here's a paintbrush, go paint me Picasso.
Saying this is so hard. If there's certain games that have $1 million prize pools, if there's a skill you could just learn and you're looking for a job for 10 months, go pick up a controller and go hop in this $1 million tournament and win it.
You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't. You couldn't
qualify.
You couldn't.
What do you mean I wouldn't
You can't even
qualify?
find your OBS stream key. Stop playing.
I need to work for it,
I know,
but
so like, but you're dismissing.
Yeah, you need to work for it. Exactly.
Dismissing like,
I'm not
oh,
dismissing.
She just said it.
It's not a talent.
I said it's a skill. I didn't say it's a talent. I said it's a skill. It's a skill that
You literally said it's a skill, and then you reversed the whole thing, and then you said it was a talent. You can literally just rewind and just see the whole thing where you said it.
But how do you know if it's easy if you haven't done it? Like if you don't.
I played Mario Kart. I've played other games.
Not a professional level though.
No, not a professional level because that's not what I'm trying to pursue.
I know, but you don't understand what it takes to be on that sort of level. So how can you try to dismiss it and say it's yours is harder? How do you know?
What does it take to be on that
because
level?
I've worked a 9 to 5.
Yeah. What does it take to be on that level?
Just gift, and you got to play all the time.
Tens of thousands of hours of work and editing and filming and constantly.
I'm just talking
having
about
to
pure
innovate
skill.
and
As far as like the
reinvent
videos and stuff like that, just off pure skill.
I had to put tens of thousands of hours.
Could you get a
into my
refresh second
studies.
zone tarping? Could you?
I have no idea what you said.
Could you get a refresh going into second zone with no mats? Can you get a refresh on the best players?
I can also I can circle back and give
Do you know how to
different
short
terms
launch pad?
from
When
my
you're trying to get to third
industries.
zone, third moving. Do you know how to short?
No,
launch
I
pad?
don't. But if I
Exactly,
want,
you couldn't, but Excel sheet, we can do Excel sheet.
no, but exactly.
They're just talking game.
These
As
refreshes
a
don't come to you.
babysitter, I can talk to you about the different things I do and ask you, could you do that? No, but if you wanted to, you would.
If us four.
Yeah, the Karen, she was laughing so much behind her. It's crazy.
Let me give you. If I give you 3 days about a video game, do you think you could be that?
Bro, she literally, you can just see she's waiting to laugh. She hates them so much. For literally no reason.
Whatever it is.
For literally them making loads of cash. I'm doing a good job.
You pay me, I'll get the job done.
Oh, come on, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yes, because you have to put in the work, and you got to be on 24/7.
It's difficult to answer that question for us, I think, because we didn't come up in this time frame in this era. So and technology is totally different now, because we were just talking about playing tic-tac-toe on the sidewalk with chalk. I appreciate and respect what they do, and I think that's the consensus for most of us, that we appreciate.
They could say that they actually like respect it and all of that, but like through the entire freaking video, they've been downplaying everything that they're doing. So they're just being contradicting everything that they're saying, like in every single conversation. It just doesn't make sense. They're just trying to be nice.
It's not. What we did was, we just feel like what we did was harder, and that's what I think.
So my mind was changed in the sense that now I'm even more convinced that normal jobs are harder.
Bro, that guy. Good ass video. Thank you so much. Face, check it out if you guys want. It is 95 workers versus streamers debate. What is harder? I'm gonna leave a link in description to the OG video and all of that. Thanks so much. I appreciate you guys. Check it out. Contradicting every All right, chat. Downplaying everything. The whole video is crazy. Yeah, it was more that they just kept on freaking talking, and literally what they said didn't make any kind of sense, and they contradicted everything they said. Pure skills, no. Like, it's a combination of like entertainment, personality, skill, and like tens of thousands of hours. Yep. Gotta put in a lot of hours, you know what I mean? So guys, I gotta pew and I gotta head out. I gotta get something to eat, and then we're gonna probably see you guys soon tomorrow. Hit that follow button, join the Discord, check out social. We got a lot of content coming on socials. Check it out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and there we go. Thank you.